Kick it like a ball.
Oh, it was happening, but it's happening no more, yeah. It was happening. Sound clash war. We don't want no more of that.
I love bridge movements. I wanna say, I lick a ride. I thought the Joes are talk, see? I mean, that's why I'm big up Biggs, Robo, Rolex, Bingy, but don't see, you know, yeah, and everything. All then, kick it like a ball.
Oh, it was happening, but it's happening no more, yeah. It was happening. Sound clash war. We don't want no more of that. Oh no, no, no. Trouble war. I know that love bridge at its face. I give your praises the morning, yeah. When I heard Biggs was playing. Oh yeah, what were they playing? The gangsters sitting up and eating cup. One by one, sound boy, them a pack up. The war is over. No more war, no more war. They don't want to live in unity. Them come a dance all, come war with me. But the war is over. No more war, no more war. Try. Sound is dying. So boy. No deeds of some sound to kill. The let us kill. Sound is dying. So boy. No breeds of some sound to kill. So let us kill. Oh yeah, don't feel no way when our breeds play. No breeds of some sound to kill. So let us kill. So don't feel no way when I'm on say. The lights of the night in the morning cold. So I've got to see you with the lovely sound. The lights of the night in the morning cold. So I've got to see you with the lovely sound.
Father Big, DJ Marley, come on Natrual, all them two Natrual to this land, you don't know. Well, I found the big bad sound. Talking about the love great movement. What a big sound. Hey, you know that we are champion sound. Oh, yeah. Hey, the crowd I say, love brings the world for the CIA. Just send them here to lead the way. Oh yeah, this town don't work for no Scotland Yard. Love bridge movement, big bad and them broad. Kill sound of foreign and killing sound abroad. For any record, I say we coming well hard.
This is Ernest Wilson, one of the greatest singers in the world. Beat up for the Biggs. Murder them now. Yeah. All the things they say and the things they play can't stop for the Biggs from killing you. This is Ernest Wilson, one of the greatest singers in the world. Big it up. Father Biggs. Burning them now. Yeah. All the things they say and the things they play can't stop Father Biggs from killing you. All the try you try without a reason why. Love rich moments is gonna make you cry. Yeah.
Love bridge, you're the killing sound. Love bridge, kill the sound and run them out of town. We can play the place all night long, that you all can understand.
Big up all the arms, Brixton, Birmingham, and all over England. Big up. Oh gosh. Love Bridge sound is a sound touchdown, and this is sound will kill your sound, 'cause we'll damn your sound in every way. We will murder your sound in every way. And this is Love Bridge movement. Love Bridge movement is a real champion. Oh, gosh.
Love Bridge movement. Father Biggs. Large percent if you don't know the gentleman that they have night match like some boy good. Now tell them later after. Yeah, man. Oh, yeah. Oh, day. Whoa, yeah. Sitting by the open fireplace in my favorite Nick can see. Beautiful bars of melody, champions on a play for me. But when I get up, start look around, my feet got in the way. Love Bridge movement at the top of the town, that's the sound I wanna hear. How could I live? Champion sound I play. Love Bridge movement, the champion sound around here. Yeah, man. Oh, yeah. More than a day. Whoa, yeah. Sitting by the open fireplace in my favorite Nick can see. Hearing full bars of melody, champions on a play for me. But when I get up, start look around, my feet got in the way. Love Bridge movement at the top of the town, that's the sound I wanna hear. How could I live? Champion sound I play. Love Bridge movement, the champion sound around here. I really
Remember when Love Bridge movement said, dance all I go mad, sound why better run away and I, yes. Oh yeah. I Love Bridge movements, you know. Love Bridge that tear off the roof from over the red. Love Bridge that tear off the roof from over the red and kill sound in the dance hall and kill sound in Everybody, take it away.
Are you want the keys to the city? Are you want the keys to the dance hall? No sound boss can enter. No way. I've trod this road both day and night, and every morning as I rise I pray. Never let no sound get in my way. You know, say I love bridge, I praise. And then, hey, select, I get to understand. You're trying to ruin a love bridge plan, but this time you won't get away. G-Money will make you pay. For a love bridge, only keys to the dance hall. You know you cannot run over that pity. So I coulda off him, coulda pop him, coulda big till you go. Love bridge and the champion him. And riggy dang dang dang. Love bridge, only keys to the city. You know you cannot run over that pity. So I coulda off them, coulda pop you, coulda swell till you bust. Bigs are the champion him. Again.
Yeah, man, it's Cali again, Love Bridge, Biggs, G-Money, Rolex, Rebel, Bush. That's on my left side, pull on there, on my right side, Freddy. Come through, Freddy. Tell them my yo.
Tired of taking the blame, just one murder someone again. Oh, some clash that can be so unfair. I'm a longing to murder sound, wanna know what you've been playing over the dancer. Yeah. I'm gonna catch this flight, and when I reach my destination, some boys you'll be crying, begging for mercy. I thought you'd drop me a line, just to tell me about that sound that you have in mind. It doesn't matter anyway now, we're the some boy yesterday, today will be the same. And I don't care what else the left up. See boy, I run for sure. But about a time we put the blame on the bridge stand. Cause we murder son, we know how to murder them.
Maestro Pata, G-Money, send raps. Bush, tell them this. Say them bad mind, grudgeful. Say them envious. And when them I go doing the love bridge balls, them bad mind. Play haters get away, all my lead will spray. Yo, love bridge movements, yeah, you me rush. Maestro Pata, G-Money, send raps. Bush, tell them this. Say them bad mind, grudgeful. Say them envious. And when them I go doing the love bridge balls, them bad mind, grudgeful. Them all of them envious. Who be learning? When I don't give a damn about the son, them let you kill around town. The girl them love the love bridge and them love how it round. To stop you playing hating, get the hell out of town. You be killing out of themselves. Illiterate and ignorant defines who you are. Uncle you got your brother, she will buy a new car. I just the other week and you want me see a far. Enough of them as I say them.
Oh God, sound clash no be easy. I see a sound boy a ball and a bang. Love bridge and murder them. When love bridge rinse since Johnson head, no need to ball, no need to beg. Movements not save and lead. Oh Lord, another skull bus, other receive another sound boy dead. Family and friends want more fish and bread. Somebody call the earth. As a sound boy dead in ya, they need to leave the turf. Make it quick because it's getting rather worse. Love bridge no fit now, bound as a champion. Nine and earth. They be dub no giant latch, nah if no giant church. Oh Lordy, another sound boy gone in the cemetery tonight. Oh Lord, another. Burn it up. All right. Worries, hey, worries and crying. Love bridge movements, murder sound like tonight. No matter how some sound about can bite. I said they must lose their life. Worries and crying. don't know what is some problem when Love Bridge movements coming on the place, you know what I mean? The bigs, make them know this, you know, the whole of bricks and the whole of hearts and the whole of... Where we now? Alright. Worries. Hey. Worries and crime. Love Bridge movements, murder sound like tonight. No matter how some sound I'm gonna bite. I said they must lose their life. Worries and crime. Movements and murder sound like tonight. No matter how some sound I'm gonna bite. I said they must lose their life. Oh gosh. As far as my eyes can see, someone have play good selection. Oh no, only thing that they can do, try to get this decision. Love Bridge movements turn on the big sound station. Them say what a commotion. We murder sound going in a sound competition, and the sound lose their life. Oh well, worries and problems. Love Bridge movements murder sound going tonight. No matter how some sound I'm gonna bite. I said they must lose their life. Worries and problems. Bridge movements murder sound going tonight. No matter how some sound I'm gonna bite. I said they must lose their life. Oh gosh.
Love Bridge movements, Martin and Dawson, jump on songs, don't violate. Go back to your tell it this, VIP. Love Bridge movements are VIP. VIP, jump on this. Alright, we are big team. Love Bridge sound is a big team. Must jump on it, very important for it. Love Bridge sound as a big steam, and most them made my for it. You know we murder them important for it. This has nothing to do with money or fame or vanity. To murder your son is just for sport. So push up your chest and chat off, we killing off everybody. Love Bridge them around the earth. So whether you walk or you a drive car, but if you white or black like that, from you feel good in yourself, you start. Love Bridge movements kill all the haters, them for real. Love Bridge sound is a big deal. Must jump on it, very important for real. Scam and Natrual, them a big.
Love Bridge sound. Some boy a try poison me drink. Yeah. Kill them in a them own alien, so nobody can start. Now we all alien, yeah. Love Bridge sound a play, yeah. We no frightened feeling, start to it thing. We not trust some boy, cause them we poison we drink. Love Bridge don't rate you, never run your people, we no harm in a link. Love Bridge no fuel load, if them can't buy a spliff, much less see buy a drink. Love Bridge sound now but good, cause them born as a tux, mother never grow away. We no frightened of the people, no frightened of the people, no. People have the frightened of it. Jah guide we in the street and we out at night. My daddy read Bible for me, come in a love land.
Disrespect, I say them rising for your fall. Yo, well I break the config guitar. Alright I know, yo. Well it look like some sound get forgotten. Them not again Love Bridge, I wonder where at my lad. Long time me no hear them a juggle. I'm from where the eye them not play nothing. Look like some sound get forgotten. Them not again Love Bridge, I wonder where at my lad. Long time me no hear them a juggle. I'm from where the eye them not. Gamble and lose the better set up and get up. If them not get up, them friend not get shut up. Come here, pump up, them taste like they broke up. This all meant on the whole of them shut up. Remember one time the whole of them used to gang up. Dance and party, them a push up them stomach. No, go make you not hear them a flip. From me tell him, say no, it's a Love Bridge. And we run the place, cause it's a Love Bridge movement. You understand? Anyway, we move, the girl them move. You understand? It's just a proper group. Me tell him, say Junior Bush, Redman and Mentor. You don't know, say Ziggs, respect and honor. Send rough shot to them Frisco kids, watching Rise All Machine, cause you don't know, say. From what you mean, you some sound boy name a call. And right now, they want come disrespect. Aye, me say them rising for your fall. Yo, well, Love Bridge, they come pick a guitar. Alright, I know. Yo. Well, it look like some sound get forgotten. Them not again Love Bridge, I wonder where at my lad. Long time me no hear them a juggle. I'm from where the eye them not play nothing. Look
like some stone get forgot. Them not again love rich, I wonder why that my lad. Love time in no ear, them a juggle. I'm from where the area, them nah. Gamble and lose the better set up, bar get up. If them not get up, them and them friend not get shut up. Come here, so pop up, them face like they broke up. This all meant on, the whole of them shut up. Remember one time the whole of them used to gang up. Dance and party, them a push up them stomach. No, go make you not hear them a flip up. Check Mr. Ziggs, but them can't get no back up. Look like some sound get forgotten. Them not again love rich, I wonder why that man lad. Back time me no hear them a juggle. I'm from where they them not play nothing. Look like
Yo, G Money, they ain't nothing funny. Hey, Sen Ras. Hey, Northwest. Hey, Jamie Snap, listen up. I want to them, Love Bridge. So you know, she said them gone. She said them gone. Never want with the princess in a them arms. Son boy, them gone. She said them gone. Me can't believe another man, them run go. Wham, funny man, you gone. She said them gone. Never want with the princess in a them arms. Son boy, you gone. She said them gone. Me can't believe another man, them run go. Love Bridge, remember about Jamaica. We up in the bush and now the woman. I make them know say it's all good and all the big good Love Bridge movements, and them should know say it's just moving onward. We not look behind, we not go sideways, we not, yo, chop. Hey, Smokey Rolex, them should know them, it's a big. Yo, G Money, they ain't nothing funny. Hey, Sen Ras. Hey, Northwest. Hey, Jamie Snap, let's come up. I want to them, Love Bridge. So you know she said them gone, she said them gone. Never want with the princess in a them arms, son boy, them gone. She said them gone. Me can't believe another man, them run go. Wham, funny man, you gone. She said them gone. Never want with the princess in a them arms, son boy, you gone. She said them gone. Me can't believe another man, them run go. Love Bridge, remember about Jamaica. We up in the bush and now the woman, them nice and the woman, them not touch. The 20 ton a sit now where the woman have a push. The real Ethiopian, Asian push. The woman when no scared pick up. Inna the bush and them a fun bag of wire. Book inna the bush and them a fun bag of wire. Book inna the bush and them a fun bag of wire. Book inna the Anthony B, I tell them, bubble never bow. Let me see the fire on them right now. Hey, Love Bridge, tell them say we a fi bossy yo. More fire, Love Bridge and more fire. Let me see the and the cast of sound boy dead in your head. More fire, Love Bridge and more fire. Show me the fire by your bun, batty fella yo. More fire, Love Bridge and more fire. Bun sodomite away, come on, no be okay yo. More fire, Love Bridge and more fire. Hey, Love Bridge, show we put the fire on the dome. Don't start talk, fire on the cripple start walk. Bridge about the shadow, out on the dark. Run down. Yeah man. This is Love Bridge movement. The thing is something you can't walk on. To me talk about bridge. Remember, say love, burn up all of the hatred. Alright, tell them bigs, tell them smoke, tell them Z, tell them dapper, tell them scammer.
24 hours a day.
This is Love Bridge. Yeah man.
Broadcasting around the world.
KOTG Radio.
You're listening to KOTG Radio. For the people, by the people. KOTG Radio.
Yeah man, this is Love Bridge movement. The thing is something you can't walk on. To me talk about bridge. Remember, say love, burn up all of the hatred. Alright, tell them bigs, tell them smoke, tell them Zeke, tell them dapper, tell them scammer. I don't know man from Stonebridge, man. Hey, let's not talk about that. East, west, north and south, no matter which part of London. Love Bridge, burn them out, run down. Anthony B, I tell them, bubble never bow. Let me see the fire on them right now. Hey, Love Bridge, tell them say we happy bossy yo. More fire, Love Bridge and more fire. Let me see the and the cast of sound boy dead in your head. More fire, Love Bridge and more fire. Show me the fire by your bun, batty fella yo. More fire, Love Bridge and more fire. Bun sodomite away, come on, no be okay yo. More fire, Love Bridge and more fire. Hey, Love Bridge, show we put the fire on the dome. Don't start talk, fire on the cripple start walk. Bridge about the shadow, out on the dark. Burn down the evil, burn down the ark. Burn down the deer, burn down the shark. Burn dirty mind, burn dirty heart. Not talking how we face your birds, think like that. Love Bridge and put the fire on them, what's it not ya?
Original shooter. You tell me no what's wrong. I'm working at the point of skin and blood. You're really I'm talking about me. Wherever I did, tell them.
So they go so hard, the boy them want to
You're listening to KOTG Radio. For the people, by the people.
Original shooter. You tell me no what's wrong. I'm working at the point of skin and blood. You're really I'm talking about Father Big. Wherever I did, tell them.
So me go so hard. The boy them want to make them know say that we ready for. A trace we hear them a trace, them must be pilot or them a Jennifer. We murder sound for free, just make them know we don't want a penny for. We ready to go all the hell, go on with Lucifer. Yo, me hear a war, some sound a deal with make them know say love bridge ready for. A trace we hear them a trace, them must be pilot or them a Jennifer. We murder sound for free, just make them know we don't want a penny for. We ready to go all the hell, go on with Lucifer.
Boy, if you want blood run like water, boy, call up when you mean at the clash, yeah. We will know walk with suit and our pamper. You go dirty, call Marinata. Who is who? Where you far? Where you put a come from? Two ball and about two iron. So far with love bridge as the orangutan. What a plane, pull tongue and pan.
Them so we a kill before the days of father. Now a hand with Chesedek. Would it a gun we bury? Would it a gun we ready to resurrect? Watch it make we out some sound boy life just like a cigarette. Look bridge a war well we no matter it not consider it. Well we shoot up down a Bethlehem and we boom down a Nazareth. 45 we use and stop all them grandmother great and we shoot up all them sister. So we no hold them brother yet and we murder all the sponge ready to wipe out all the leather. How we name is a death we murder pussy well with desperate. Fuck them up and fuck them up then you them and God.
Who's the chicken the rig that in the arcade? Then you're a family.
Today that trust that in large shall be like Mount Zion, which cannot be removed, but abideth forever. And anything rise against Love Bridge can't prosper. Bad boy cement kicks to that. Now Jonah Bash and Maestro and all of the bad boy them from Sendcraft. Now run that. Love Bridge, increase the knowledge. Now people say I want thing or two. Me no mercy. Yeah man. All of the road boy them. I want thing more to know saying it's a Love Bridge. Never. That sound that never fail yet. Trust me, never fail yet. Love Bridge never fail yet. No my sound never fail yet. Oh no. Bashman is start to the show. My strategy girls them one no. Love Bridge sound never fail yet. So boy, who no could have bad like Samson, strong like Hercules. In the mercy, yeah man. All the road boy. I want you more to know, saying it's a Love Bridge. Never. That sound that never fail yet. Trust me, never fail yet. Love Bridge never fail yet. No, my sound never fail yet. Oh no. Bashman is start to the show. My strategy girls them one no. Love Bridge sound never fail yet. Some boy who no could have bad like Samson, strong like Hercules. When you this sound, you have to pick up on your knees. We don't have no pity when you are best please. Gunshot take them like disease. Well, it's a very deep thing. You get yourself in boy. You touch the bridge with shot for murder. Boy, you dead like fly or mosquito or like fish in a stagnant water. Love Bridge never fail yet. Love Bridge never fail yet. No, my sound never fail yet. Oh, doing about how this bad. My story girls them want to Love Bridge sound never fail yet. My strong. So you will know Rascal Traders, Caliban artists are representing for Love Bridge. I'm here to say all bigs. Scammer.
Check.
Them know it now. Shell. Boy pick up special. Mexican badness cartel. Love Bridge send sound boy go a hell. Them rest in peace and swell. What is that? Shell. Boy pick up special. Mexican badness cartel. 4-5 send boy soul go a hell. Them rest in peace and swell. Scammer gun rise and squeeze. And no bumpy no face so them girl did a squeeze. Flush them face like tiny topies. Copper pull him up what's nest and a beat. Fool, yo me say big you no tease. Madden pick you up and put him a deep and freeze. The girlfriend faint and jump on her knees. Them soul gone with the beast. She know Rascal Traders, Caliban artists are representing for Love Bridge Scam. I'm here to say all bigs. Scammer. Everybody them know you know. Shell. Boy pick up special. Mexican badness cartel. Love Bridge send sound boy go a hell. Them rest in peace and swell. What is that? Shell. Boy pick up special. Mexican badness cartel. 4-5 send boy soul go a hell. Scammer them rest in peace and swell. Scammer gun rise and squeeze. And no bumpy no face so them girl did a squeeze. Flush them face like tiny topies. Copper pull him up what's nest and a beat. Fool, yo me say big you no tease. Madden pick you up and put him a deep and freeze. The girlfriend faint and jump on her knees.
Check.
Shell, boy, pick up spend shell.
Hey, big up the wall of London town right now, I tell you, man.
Love Bridge sound, me say.
Love Bridge movement up in the building. You know how we roll already. Live on KOTG is exclusive Mondays. Normally you can catch us on a Tuesday, but right now we're here on the Monday with a special guest. Trust me.
Boy, pick up special.
Big up to KOTG Radio. Big up the full team. Love Bridge movements in the building.
Run up in a we war rounded.
Run up in a we war rounded. Twice to the one, real Askel 45. Big up Team Flexi.
People up in them fish and bread. Love Bridge, so tell them. Run up in a we war rounded. Run up in a the war rounded.
This is what we call the calm before the storm.
People up in them fish and bread.
Yo, Love Bridge movement. You don't know the big bad fireworks team Flexi. Yo, Scammer Natural. Yo, Father Bigs. Yo, Northwest London. You know what's the big bad fire MC team Flexi? And you know in time of year team Flexi appear bad artists back at she, right? Yo, read us again. Talk to them. Yo, that is it. The clock is it.
Got to big up everybody in London City right now, man. We got a lot to talk about. We got a ram-packed show today.
Alright, tell them. Run up in a we war rounded.
Run up in a we war rounded.
Scammer make shot spread over boy like butter pan bread. People up in them fish and bread. Love Bridge, so tell them. Run up in a we war rounded. Run up in a the war rounded. Scammer make shot spread.
Exclusive Mondays.
People up in them fish and
let them know, Scammer.
Rise the riot for it all like a pop.
Yep.
Come on, knock it in a yard, make them word.
Alright.
Who no bigs, yo, the fool, them a try prim and organize them let over hot proper coffee. Come on, pop them in a your full suit of khaki strap with the rifle.
Trust me.
To your khaki.
Big up everybody, no matter where you are listening from. Hey, here what we do. Share to a friend. Share to a friend. Chuck Fender will be live in the building. Chuck Fender will be live in the building. Trust me, big up Chuck Fender in the city right now, man. He just done a big show with Queen Africa last night. He's gonna forward for an interview live on KOTG Radio. Big up the artists like Chuck Fender.
So I can tell them something, there's no bridge. We both so big on them all, ape in a clash. And now we make some boy run left down in a clash. Gunshot, we get them big 8 in a clash.
Right about 8:15, 8:20, we'll be reasoning with Chuck Fender. Original legendary artist. Trust me. Before that, we're going to be reasoning. Hey, we want to reason with Father Biggs. Wagwan Father Biggs. Wagwan Father Biggs.
We not a program.
Welcome to the show. Welcome to the show.
Slogan.
How you mean, brother?
We tell you where we go.
We have to give thanks for another weekend or so. First of all, we have to give thanks to the Almighty God for bringing us here safe and sound, Scammer Natural.
God is the greatest.
Every time, you know, nothing can move without the Almighty Natural. You hear that? Nothing at all. So big up yourself, Natural, car. You know, usually it's a Tuesday thing, but you know, we had to do the Monday today because it's
exclusive.
Exclusive Monday.
Exclusive Mondays.
We have a great artist in the studio today, you know, and you know he's been trotting the road for over 20 years in the Natural.
Trust me.
Long time, you know. My voice song from him, my ballad, you know. You got hits like shut your mouth when bad man talking, a 90 song that in the Natural.
Trust me.
New York badness, you know. Beg up all the New York sound them check you know. How you mean, man?
Yeah, man. How you mean? For real.
Why, me not lie, Natural? We got a lot of things to talk about this weekend. Yo, me not lie.
It's been a full weekend.
Very busy.
I have to say it's been a full weekend. Big up Governor Ballistic, General Ballistic. He's live in the building as well. And we'll be reasoning with Ballistic in a few.
Definitely.
Trust me.
Definitely.
So, yeah, if you have a rhythm round there, we could have run a rhythm and we could have started the show the right way. Okay?
All right, sir.
Love Bridge Movement, Scammer Natural alongside Father Biggs.
Lord of mercy.
Alongside General Ballistic.
Yeah.
How you mean?
They are live in living colors, you know the things up.
Big up DJ Marley, big up Rebels. Yeah, anyway they are there, brethren. Hey, big up.
Hey, big up Flash, you know.
Boss said Flash.
Hey, big up Yellow Money sound, you know. Mad and mean, you know.
Mean and clean.
Every time, you know.
As I said, later on, about 8:15, 8:20, we will be reasoning with Chuck Fender, live in the UK, in London City. He's going to forward for an interview. So tell a friend for tell a friend.
Yeah.
Share to a friend.
Don't be mean people. Share the bloody life, man.
Big up Thunder first, man. Big up yourself, Thunder.
Yeah, man. Big up Thunder first. What's the album? Real Man.
Real Man.
Check it out, you know. That's one of our sponsors. Ain't that so? We have to pick up our sponsors, you know. We can't forget this week, you know.
Big up Nori Punches and Juices.
Right.
Trust me, big up Nori Punches and Juices. Big up Narelle.
So what's the deal with them, Nacho? What's the deal? I know there must be a deal there.
Well, you tell me, Father Biggs.
What, £25 for a litre?
Yeah, man.
Can't go round it, you know. I deal that.
Big up Fullerton Chris.
Yeah.
Big up Sean Fullerton with the Caribbean flavored Chris.
Inspired Caribbean flavor.
Inspired Caribbean flavor.
And
Trust me,
like,
man.
Curry chicken, jerk chicken, curry goat, oxtail, curry prawn.
You name it.
Yeah, man.
Big up Medusa Champagne.
Hey, me nah lie, you know. We have a little bit of it last week, natural. The champagne sweet.
Champagne sweet, smooth, and effective.
Hey, definitely, you know. Definitely.
Big up Scatter, my brethren.
How you mean?
All courtesy of Medusa Champagne, and I'm telling you, man. Yeah. Easy Fab Move Vans.
Yep.
Easy Fabian. The best in removal service. England, Scotland, and Wales. Trust me.
No apology. You say that with no apology.
Yes, man. Anytime you need a removal service, anytime you need anything along those lines, Fabian is your guy. You would see his vans out there. Fab Move Vans. Check him out on all socials. Yep. Fab Moves. Big up Fab Moves.
Yep.
Easy Rum Clark. Sweet tasting rum.
Yes.
People, if you haven't had some, go online, look for Rum Clark, the sweet tasting rum. Trust me. Easy Dub Refix Specialist.
Yes,
Father
sir.
Biggs, tell them about Dub Refix Specialist.
Well, you know, every week I tell them, you know, for those who have you dub them and they're tied, and you want to split them up and put them on other rhythms, you want to put them on other rhythms, or you want to just bring up the vocals, you just want to clean them up, you know. Dub Refix.
Dub Refix.
Yes, sir.
Trust me.
Clean up the dub them, you know. So, you know, you have some of them vice and it's not clear, it's not clean. You just want to clean them up, get rid of the scratches and them thing there. Dub Refix.
Big up the sound, big up the sound, man. If you need the link with Dub Refix Specialist, link myself, Father Biggs, link Scammer Natural.
Definitely.
Anytime, and we will get you in contact with Dub Refix Specialist. For all those sound man that's got their dubs from a long time and you want to change the rhythms or you want to clean the vocals, take out the scratches, Dub Refix Specialist.
Definitely, you know. And we can't let our biggest sponsors, you know. KOTG Radio, you know.
Big up KOTG Radio, big up the full team. Big up the full team.
Yes, sir, from A down to Z, you know.
Trust me.
Jano.
As I said, if you're listening to us on Mixcloud, share to a friend. If you're listening on YouTube, like and subscribe. You can catch us on KOTG Radio Live. You can catch us on Natural Street Show live on YouTube.
And people, it's not a recording. I know, yes. Usually Tuesdays are day, I know. But we had to get this exclusive interview with the artists, you know. We had to. So, you know, we had to. So, people, share the live. It's an exclusive Monday.
And the reason why we're saying share is because it's a lot of people, they ain't looking out for us on a Monday.
They're not natural. Even when we put the flyer out, they're still not looking at the date.
They don't look at the dates because they assume it's a Tuesday.
So we gotta put it out there, bro.
So to let people know we're live. Just share. We need that right now. Share. Big up share to the international contacts. Share. Cause they don't expect us here on a Monday. Share.
Nah, you know, we have an international artist in the building, you know. International. Chuck, only one Chuck Fender, you know. They don't know.
I was just about to say that, you know. They don't know.
Yo, only one, you know. Only one. I'm telling you, from Yard to New York, you know.
Father Biggs, before we start talking about this weekend, let's just run through the events coming up, okay?
Alright, but Nata, before we do that, can we just big up Quincy, you know, because last week's show,
we gotta talk about
Quincy.
Yes, man. Big up Quincy. Big up Quincy, man.
Every time.
Big
every
interview.
Time.
Big interview.
Sound killer, artist, and DJ, you know.
Trust me.
Quadruple in a Nata.
Yes, man. And I take off my hat to Quincy. Salute!
Yes. Big up. From 90s in the natural, from 90s Quincy I do it, you know. I touch the road then, so I have to big up Quincy, you know.
I'm telling you. Big up Sparky Rugged, anywhere you are in the capital, brother. Big up Sparky Rugged. Link we on Line Tree.
I'm a general that, you know. I'm a general. Yo. Yes, big up Sparky Rugged every time.
Big up A-Star.
Yes. Empress
Trust me.
A-Star. Definitely. Hey, big up G-Star, you know. We artists, you know. Big up Chucky Star. That you mean, man. I can big up the Northwest artists. Big up Big Zeeks, you know. Yeah, man. Big up Redman UK. Yeah, man. I saw the thing set up, you know.
Do remember the 13th of September? Pure Vibe celebrates 20 years anniversary. 20 years anniversary. Trust me. Big up Inchi. Big up Davda. Yeah, man. That's the 13th of September. And King Adis will be live in the building.
What? Who?
King Adis.
That you can't say King Adis. You have to say it so. King Adis. Hey, with the old Bunty voice, you know.
Do remember Back to School Jam? The 6th of September. All courtesy of Thunder First. You know what I mean? Love Bridge Movement's live in the building. You know, a tear down sing thing. You know what I mean?
Definitely,
trust me.
Definitely Love Bridge, you know.
Do you remember August the 8th? I'll say it again, August the 8th, Jugglemania. Yeah, man, that's going to be the 45 edition / dubplate edition. The Clash down there in Brixton. I look forward to that one there, August the 8th. I swear that's 2 weeks away. 2 weeks away. I look forward to that. I gotta be there.
Hey, you sound a bit like Sean Powers Day, you know. Sean Powers last week said 17 days.
17 days. So if Sean, hold on, if Sean Powers said 17 days 2 weeks ago, so it's less than 2 weeks then. It's gotta be less than 2 weeks.
7 days.
People,
10 days naturally.
If you don't have your tickets, link right now, because those tickets are going like hotcakes. So people, if you don't have your tickets, next week, 10 days, as Big said, Jugglemania.
Yo, natural. You know, so we have to do that from Shirley, you know. We have to do that from Shirley, because to tell you, our vibes are going to keep the night there, you know.
Sovereign Road Show, Infinity UK, Bagger British, Mellotone, Sean Powers, and Crucial Vibe Sound from Zimbabwe.
Hey, you know, so that's
making their debut.
No, natural. They've clashed before.
Oh, they've clashed before. Yes, okay. My bad.
Couple platform, you know.
My bad.
Yeah, man, a bad sound, you know. It's good to see the African, them, I cut the yard artists,
if any one of those sounds are listening, you know, if we got time before Chuck Fender, call in so we can find out what one. We spoke to Sean Powers, we spoke to Bagger British on the phone line, and we would like to speak to any of those selectors. You can give us a call after the next 5 minutes, and we're gonna all a reasoning up until Chuck Fender arrives, okay? Also, Audio Carnage, October the 11th. What a clash it's gonna be. The Germans, the UK's, Father Biggs. Is El Presidente one of the German sounds?
Yes, my brother.
Is Roaring Sound one of the German sounds?
Yes, my brother.
Black Cobra.
Northwest 90s bad sound.
White Magic.
And you know the thing going on, Matty, I represent him, I bring the whole of Oxford.
The whole of Oxford will be down.
Jeez.
Trust me, man. What a clash that's gonna be. What a clash it's gonna be. People, if you don't have your tickets, we got tickets right here. You need to link up for the tickets, them. Trust me.
And you know what, people? I swear we're the only ones with £15 tickets to link us. Think we not at £20.
It's gonna be more on the door. It's gonna be more on the door.
Hey, it's gonna be more than £20 on the door. I feel saying, but it's £20 tickets, but we got the £15 tickets, you know. So people, you don't know say our recession time already, you know.
Do remember the hotline number to call 07594 366 222. You can call us at any time. Send a message through to WhatsApp, and we will read out your message. Father Biggs, here we going, you know. We have to talk about Saturday night. And we have to call it as we see it too, you know.
Well, you know one thing I learned for 2025, you know, you have to be real, you know.
Veteran Cup clash down there in Milan Place. We was there. What a night, man. What a night.
Natural. We make sure we was there from Shirley as well, you know, because we did want to hear from the first song, first round. Not true?
Most definitely. Most definitely.
All right, so it was in the order. It was Jack Scorpio, Radigan, Love Injection, and Silver Arc. So I think I just said the names, you know.
Jack Scorpio, Black Scorpio.
No, Jack Scorpio. So he played first in the natural.
Yeah, but he plays Black Scorpion sound, right?
No, it's Black Scorpio. Yeah,
Black Scorpio sound, yeah.
And the first, what do you say about the first round, natural? Intro round.
Intro round. Everybody was just feeling out the vibes of the club. You know what I mean? And everybody played a good first round. If you ask me, you know what I mean?
I agree, but I feel say Jack Scorpio should have played the sound by himself that night there, or he should have at least spoke on the tacophone all night still. The little young shooter he didn't have there, for me, natural, it didn't fit the dance enough. It didn't fit the dance. It was a big man dance. You know, what they say, pull up pants dance. It was a diamond socks, Clark's dance, you know. We weren't really ready for the, you know what I mean? So it was, Jack Scorpio should have played the sound for my personal opinion. I could be wrong, people. If I'm wrong, message, call in, let me know I'm wrong, you know. But you see, for a veteran sound clash, you gotta see the veterans them in action.
But you have people of, not everybody's of age. Not everybody in the dance that paid their money to get in is from the era. Some people would like to hear the youth in dance. Not everybody's old, you know, and not everybody's from that era. You know what I mean? But I get what you're saying. But what he done was veteran sounds. But you remember, so you always have new selectors, you know. Veteran sounds, but you always have new selectors. You know what I mean? So what you're telling me? So what are you saying? If a sound has new selectors, they're not a veteran sound.
All right. You know what I see when it's veteran sound clashes, natural? They always bring back the veteran selectors. For instance, Love Injection mentions the hype on the sound, but you realize he never worked that night there. Yama Food did, because it was that type of dance. And I think that's why Love Injection went to 1 for 1, because they got the formula. They knew to say, all right, mention, I know your night tonight, you know. A big people sitting this, you know, so we are going to make Yama Food deal with it. And it did work. It worked right up until 1 for 1 Scammer Natural.
Okay, all right.
See, people are calling already, you know.
If you're calling, you have to call on WhatsApp.
Via WhatsApp.
You have to call via WhatsApp, trust me.
All right, so I'm not screw nobody, I'm not beat nobody, you know. I just say I'm see it, but it was still a nice a nice induction round from Jack Scorpio, from Scorpio Sound. It was a very, very nice intro round, me not lie. But I would have just liked to see him work a little bit more in the intro round, you know. And then after him, it was Father Radigan, Sir David Radigan. What do you say about Radigan's intro round, natural?
No, as I said, they all played a good intro round. You know what I mean?
I feel say Love Injection was right to win the intro round though, you know, because they played a bit of everything for everyone, you know.
And it was good that every round was judged, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I was surprised that the intro round was judged still. I was surprised.
Yeah, so every sound played a good intro round.
Yeah.
And then the second round now.
All right, no, first round, because that was the intro round. So first round, everything kind of heat up now, you know. It's I get hot now in the kitchen, you know. Once again, everybody played safe, but I would still, it was right that the judges and the crowd voted for Love Injection in the first round. It was only right.
Did anybody get booze in the first round?
I hear little booze for Radigan still, you know, me not lie, you know.
Okay.
I hear quite a few boos for Radigan still. So Radigan never really spoke much, you know. He never really spoke much, and as I said, CDs, I think he has to make that transition because CDs is kind of slowing up the... Can't really work with CDs now, you know, Scammer. With laptop, everything just move fast, you know. So I think it was a little struggle for him still. But still a solid round from Rodigan. Remember, Rodigan played about 2 or 3 Supercat in the intro round, you know.
Wally for Supercat played that night. Wally, I didn't know Supercat voice so much.
What?
I didn't know Supercat voice so much. Or Wally for Supercats. Or Holy for Supercats.
Rodigan played all on the jungle rhythm, you know. You know,
yes,
the jungle rhythm.
Yes.
You on the jungle rhythm, you know.
This is Jennifer. She's Cup Fenders manager. Trust me. Yeah, so blessed.
You got the artist in the building, one Sparky Rugged, you know.
So I tell you now. So second, we reached first round. First round, Love Injection. No, intro round, Love Injection 1. First round, Love Injection 1.
Yep.
Second round, let's run through the second round now. Real quick.
The second round was 90s.
90s. Yeah. 90s.
Yes. Love Injection took that round there as well.
Love Injection took that round there as well.
Yeah, Love Injection took that round there, and I think only right as well.
Yep, definitely.
You know,
I think to be honest, we call it as we see it. Big up every sound on the night. They're all veteran. They all put in the work. Who would you say got the most got booze from the crowd again?
You know what? There weren't really much booze. It was just not. They just didn't get the forwards.
The forwards, okay.
So I even take it back with Radigan. He never really get booze. He just never got the forwards, scammer.
Yeah. So Love Injection was getting big forwards.
Forwards.
Intro round.
First round
and second and the 90s round.
But,
and you know what, Biggs? I like the way how the rounds are Pacific.
Yeah.
I like that way of clashing.
I tell you this, scammer. Even though Love Injection won the 90s round, Silverhawk was creeping though, you know, they were getting
by that
closer
time
down,
they was creeping. So by that time now, let's reach it to the third round. What was the third round? Dead man round.
Yes, artist that passed away.
Artist that's passed away.
Yes. And every sound played well in that round there, you know.
Yeah.
But yo, Silverhawk played last and they got the 4 card.
Is that when Silverhawk turned around the dance?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes. That's when. After that, I don't think they could do nothing wrong in the natural.
Okay, then we reached 1 for 1 after that.
All right, so Rodigan and Jack Scorpio dropped out.
Dropped out, yeah.
So
at the same time. So the third round,
that voted them out.
Second round, it was voting, and 2 sounds get eliminated.
Yes, sir. 2 songs get.
Then we went into the third round. So
the 1 for 1.
No, hold on. So was it the third round? The dead artist round.
Everybody played in that round.
Everybody played. Was that the second round or third round?
Third round.
Right. So everybody played up to third round.
Yes.
Right. And then after the third round, sounds got eliminated.
2 songs.
Then it went straight for 1 for 1, which I didn't really understand.
And it was best.
Because I believe once sounds get eliminated, we need 1 more round. We need 1 more juggling round. But I was surprised that as soon as them sounds got eliminated, it went straight to 1 for 1.
I feel like the clash started slightly late. That's why, you know.
Oh, fair enough.
Yeah,
fair
I feel
enough.
like the clash started slightly late, so it went to 1 for 1, and
the 1 for 1 was interesting.
Yeah. Love Injection started with that song Prophecy, you know.
Okay.
They started with the song Prophecy, but it wasn't the original singer, Fabian. I know that for sure. It wasn't the original singer, and I think Silverhawk kind of knew that. So yeah, he kind of won the crowd over still.
So who took the 1 for 1 in the end?
Silverhawk.
Silverhawk won. Do you remember the numbers? 3. Was it 5? Because it's the first to 5.
5-2.
5-2.
5-2.
Yeah. All right. Cool. What I don't understand
there
is
was a tie on the round where Bitty McLean, Love Injection played a Bitty McLean, and Silverhawk played a Alton Ellis.
But what I don't understand is, Biggs, what I don't understand, and correct me if I'm wrong, if a sound wins the first 2 rounds, why don't those rounds go into the 1-for-1 count? So if a sound wins the first 2 rounds, why are they starting the 1-for-1 0-0? Does that make sense?
All right. I think even though the intro round was voted, I don't think it was a point system for the intro round.
No, but okay. So who won the 3rd round?
So hold on. Intro round, Injection won. There was even though it wasn't a vote, but they just asked the crowd. Injection won that. First round, Injection won that. Second round,
Injection won that.
Which was a 90s round. Injection won that. And then
Third round,
Silverhawk.
Okay, so it was 2-1. It was 2-1. It was deuce 1.
Yes.
So why those scores never go into the 1-for-1?
It should have, you know.
Why those scores never go into the 1-for-1?
You know what?
So it's like you're winning the first two rounds, and it don't matter. It don't matter. Does that make sense?
You know what, Natural? I think that's just how it is, you know. But you know, certain clashes, they do carry the point system over, you know. I think it's got to stipulate it on the flyer kind of thing. It's got to stipulate. Because you know, some clashes it will say 3-round lock off. You know, it will say little things on the flyers, but you kind of know. Because remember that dance there, you could play back song and everything. You know,
me personally, I just think that's a rule that we should incorporate into Sound Clash. That's what I believe. That's what I believe, because it's like you're winning the 2, and then look what happened the other night. Look what happened the other night.
I'll be honest.
You understand?
I don't think it would have made a difference. Silverhawk couldn't do no wrong. Fam, they played a Lieutenant Stitchy in the 1-for-1 and I won the point. Bad. I said, bloody hell, mate. You know what I mean? They couldn't do no wrong.
Remember, what I saw with my own eyes is the Silverhawk selector Richie Poo hyped up the crowd with that song. He never just played. Sometimes it's not about the music, you know. It's about the selector and what he does with the song.
You know what, Natural? I disagree in a 1-for-1. In 1-for-1, it's got 1-for-1 for me. Maybe I'm wrong in that.
If a man plays the song too long, if a man pulls it up too fast, that's what the people are judging of.
And I feel like
that's what the people are judging of. So it's not just he played and he played and we should judge it off that. No, it's how the selectors play them.
You know
Am I lying?
But you know there's a certain order in Sound Clash where certain DJs you cannot play in 1-for-1.
Speech, yes, but we are in the new era of
and
Sound Clash.
And I'm a Lieutenant Stitchy fan, you know. Bad artist.
What I would say to that is we are in the new era of Sound Clash. We're living in the new era of Sound Clash. There's no laws to say this song is better than, or this or no DJ. It's how the selector entertains the people on the night. You understand?
Natural.
So we can't live in that where we say DJs can't play 1-for-1. We can't.
You know what?
It's the crowd that paid their money that night gets to vote.
And they did.
Like me, I tell.
And they did. They voted for the Stitchy.
It's true. So there you go.
But if you ask me,
right,
in a veteran Sound Clash, yes, Stitchy is one of the baddest late 80s, 90s creation DJ. The world know that, you know. Stitchy bad, but can't play him in a 1-for-1 road back.
They done it and they won it.
Yes, sir.
So what? So there's a new era of Sound Clash. At this, I try to say people have to. You always have to realize what one and learn and see and say, okay. And what's the word when you readjust into Wagwan for today? What's the word there, man? We have to readjust into Wagwan. You can't just be old school. Yeah, you have to evolve. If you see something in the music or in this, you have to evolve as a selector. You can't just be like, oh, well, he shouldn't have won that because I played the singer, he played the DJ. No, I saw the man walk out, go in front of the crowd and hype up everybody. You know what? He's hyping up the whole crowd going crazy.
One of these days, Natural, I want a general like Ricky Trooper for calling or Lion Face, you know, because these are the kind of questions they want to ask, you know. Because I know sound system culture's changing, you know. It is changing. Hey, but I'm not lying, Silverhawk played about 50 15 Super Cat that night.
I never knew Super Cat voice so much.
Yo, Natural, me hear some combination with all Frankie Paul and all them things there, you know. Me hear about 15. Me hear all of Billy Ocean. Me hear the Billy Ocean, you know.
If you're clock watching right now, it's 15 minutes past 8 o'clock. So, you know what I mean? Let's get going with it. If you're watching on Natural Street Show, like and subscribe. If you're watching on KOTG Live, like and subscribe. If you're watching on Mixcloud, share to a friend because it's exclusive Mondays. We're not normally on a Monday, so numbers ain't gonna be the same. So please, let's build up the numbers then, man. Share the link.
But people on the live, Natural, give them the WhatsApp number again because I want people to just text in and say if any song can play in a 1-for-1. What do we say?
I never said any song, you know. I never said any song.
All right.
You know what I mean?
All right. DJs.
Yes, that's what we want to know.
In a 1-for-1. If it's DJs in 1-for-1.
So Super Cat and a DJ, so Super Cat can't play in a 1-for-1.
All right, but you know what? You see, Super Cat and Shabba is kind of.
That's why I said not every type of song.
I'm not gonna.
You have to, you know what I mean?
Artist is great.
Right,
I'm not gonna say that. I'm not in that position.
Wait, we have Sparky Rugged in the studio, you know, sound historian. Just give it. What do you reckon about the argument? What we are saying now? Can DJs play in a 1-for-1? Yes, but see, there's a one question thing, you know. One question, yeah. Sparky Rugged said nothing no wrong with it.
All right.
Quoted him. And the artist. Good.
All right. So the historian saying it. So me not argue.
Nothing no wrong with it.
Because the historian has said. So me not gonna argue with that.
It depends on the year of the song. So don't bother drawing a 2025 artist. I feel like he cannot get where he got it big. You know what I mean? It depends on the year of the song. Yes. And get away with it.
All right, yeah, all right. Dr. C, I say you right. Big youth are DJs, but you can play. Yes. All right. I just
cleared it up. He cleared it up. Yeah, man. All right. So that was Veteran Cup Clash. What a night, people. If you missed it, you missed out. You know what I mean? So we look forward to more clashes like that. Trust me. Let's move on. So, Streets in Action. You know what I mean?
Yep.
We have to quickly talk about the last Streets in Action. Because I don't think we've had even a chance to talk about the last clash, what we had up in here. Who was the last clash we had up in here now?
We've had
so many clash.
Yo, yeah, hey, that's right.
My mind's gone blank.
Yeah, my mind's gone blank. People, if anyone, Snoopy.
Yes, Unique Star versus
Solution.
Yes, big clash. We enjoyed that.
To talk about it
yes, very, very interesting. Very, very interesting. Big up both sounds. You know what I mean? A lot of people was slewing Unique Star. A lot of people was, you know what I mean? There was a few comments in the live. We'd rather not have those comments.
I don't agree with negativity.
I believe both sounds played big tunes.
Yep.
Yeah, man.
See,
you know what I mean?
I would never ever put down a sound. No matter what sound I'm listening to, I would never put a negative comment.
And we saw Snoopy down there. We saw Snoopy down in Veteran Cup Clash.
Yes, big up Snoopy.
So we need to talk about this. Is it August the 5th?
Yes, my brother.
August the 5th. Have we spoke about who's going to be clashing?
You know what? I don't think we've even said it live yet, you know. So,
okay, so let's announce.
Yeah, man. So right about now, well, not right about now, but next week in August the 5th, Cook Food Sound, you know. Yes, the big bad Cook Food Sound, Croydon bad sound, you know. And then we are got Midlands now, you know. Great Bad Intention.
Jeez.
Yes, sir. Clash.
Yeah,
big
man.
Clash. So people
and
from
both,
now.
Both of them sounds there is very what's the word? Both of them is saying them I gotta take it. So it's gonna be a wicked encounter action. You know what I mean?
Man.
Trust me.
So big up Ras Ruben, you know, Cook Food Sound, you know, and big up Yardy, Bad Intention Sound, you know. So it's South London meets the Midlands, Birmingham strong, you know. I like it.
We have the artists like Incisor in the building. You know what I mean? So big up Incisor. Chuck Fender's on the way. So you see right about now, but Father Biggs, With us, I got interview the artists like Incisor. You know what I mean?
Alright, my brother.
Okay. People, without no further ado, artists like Incisor live in the building. You know what I mean? Wagwan, me artists.
Greetings,
man.
Yeah, man.
Respect.
Yeah, man. Lift up that and yeah. And
oh, look, you better now?
Better now.
Oh.
You know what I mean? So, Incisor, tell us how long you've been in the artistry of music.
Well, you know, say, from a youth, man, is been an artist. From a youth,
yeah.
I've always DJ'd with my uncle them when I play sound and things. And just take the mic and spit a little lyrics, you know? And then, kind of, as I get older, I did try the producing route for myself. So I can produce my own tune them. And then, around 18, I start try the streaming artist. But before that, I was a live performer. So it's never had social media, all of that. I would just.
When you say live performer, elaborate on what you mean by live performer.
So you have two types of performance. You have a streaming artist and you have a live performer. Live performance don't necessarily leave you paths to find their music. You will see them on a bill, you will see them on a poster, they'll be booked for a show, and that's the only time you hear their music. You don't hear their music when they're streaming, you don't go on the internet, unless someone's videoed it, or they're on a radio show, that's the only time you're going to hear their music.
Okay.
So that's what I did for a while, just to make sure the artists you have, the people them they connect with, you know.
So you hit the streets with your music, you hit the streets with your, and you connect with the people learn your lyrics. Out there with the people them. At parties, you know, events, stage show.
Anywhere I was booked for.
Anywhere you was booked for. Right. So then so what's the level of what you're doing now? Where's the vision now?
Currently
streaming, back to streaming.
Always going to have to stream.
Yes.
Because in the world we are come from now, streaming it seems to be the way forward in terms of how to get your music to an international scale.
Okay. Tell us who were your first musical influences?
You know, say from young mode, I say my first musical influences. One, in terms of reggae, would have to say e-commerce.
Right. Okay.
I did listen e-commerce and Sizzle and them youth. Them man there from young. I mean, I said to myself, but wait, all that vibe is so sweet, but when you listen to other music, you just feel dingy. And then from them, I learn about people like Junior Gang, Bob Marley. Obviously, as a youth, we grow up and learn these things, but I start to connect more to the music.
What kind of music what kind of artists do you remember hearing your parents playing in the household and growing up before you even thought about being an artist? What kind of music was you around? Obviously reggae music.
Motown music, reggae.
Motown. Can you give us a couple of Motown artists?
Honestly, that is the time of my mother. The day I wake me up on my bed 9 o'clock in the morning, and I pray to God, say that stereo don't work.
See, you never appreciated that time there. Okay, yeah.
I remember my mother listen
Sanchez, Barris.
The great ones, Bujo Bantan, and all of them type of people there. But for me personally, I take the Kabaka Pyramid. That man here, call him mad.
Okay. So you said you went into producing yourself. How hard was that, or how hard was that getting to know, you know, the production side of things?
Honestly, to me, music is something I do for my youth. I love to make beats, so I understand how to position the instruments and how to actually put them together, but then it's more structuring and put
Yes.
It was somewhat easy until I learned that mixing and mastering is a part of it.
Yeah, the mixing and mastering is a whole nother level.
Yeah, that one they might still. But you know, we just hit the road and it just a go good. Nah lie, I know it's still a go good.
So tell us about some of the singles that you have on road right now.
Right now, you know, on the road we have a mixtape first before we get to the
What's the name of the mixtape?
Don't Sue, produced by Platinum Cartel.
Right. Big up Platinum Cartel.
Big up Platinum Cartel,
yes.
Dangerous and the whole high crew.
Yes.
And them man really a push you a road. But right now the three songs them we mood I say for myself, Pananak, House Party, and a song named Tears of Blood.
Oh, Tears of Blood, okay.
Them are the first three songs there right now when I like for myself.
Right. Okay, so tell us about the creation of your music. When you hear a rhythm, how do you meds a rhythm and you just say, does it come to you? Do you write? Does it come to you?
It's a connection of a heap of different things. So
Right.
sometimes me write. It depends on what type of rhythm I hear.
Right.
For me, I hear a rhythm where, for instance, when me I listen to rhythm, it's not instruments me I hear. It I say like words to me. So I said to myself, all right, what does this most sound like? What sound does this word correlate to?
Mm-hmm.
And then that's how I do it. So every syllable of the beat is literally a word to me, and it just flows through the song like that.
Yeah, fair enough. How did they get the name Incisor? Tell us about that.
Well, you know, I say we get the name Incisor, aka the wise of the girl, the mother, the vibe. You see me? The same dance I hear where every woman tell us it's sweet like an appetizer and full of lyrics like a geyser.
Mad.
That name there because when I was a youth, I talked to my great grandfather, you see me? And him said to me, yo, you need a name. Before him did pass away, God rest him soul, you see me?
Mm-hmm.
Him did say to me, you need a name that strikes power.
So your grandfather?
Yeah, great-grandfather.
Great-grandfather, rest in peace. Right.
So, obviously, him tell me, say, you need a name where kind of bad. You can't have a bad name, but not have negative connotations behind it.
Mm-hmm.
You see me? So I'm choosing name Incisor because if you know about the saber-tooth cat.
Not really.
Tiger.
Just explain it
It's
to
the
me.
old
Oh yeah,
dinosaur.
the cats.
Yeah,
Right.
the saber-tooth tiger, the big teeth.
The
on
silver
that.
tooth.
Yeah.
Yes. All right.
Call her
Okay.
incisor, you see
Yes,
me?
we know about that.
So those two teeth are called incisor, and they were known as some of the sharpest things in the world. Even fossilized, you can see them.
Right. Okay.
Yeah, some of them say that kind of suit me because everywhere I go, people
Sharp.
say, oh, I'm sharp. I can't miss. Dance all me just can't fall. You see me?
That is it. No, for real. Okay, so how long ago did you choose that name? How long have you been going as Incisor?
You know, say I never me choose it. Me did
Yeah,
the name British Diplomat. Someone said to me that.
So who chose it for you?
The crowd. One day me did a perform at Clapham Grand Hall.
Okay.
And I was just feeling like, why not? Me give the crowd 2 choices. By the end of the performance, then pick Incisor for me, so I stick with it.
Wow, is that what you? Yo, I rate that, you know. So you made the crowd pick your.
And the people them love the music I respect with, so we give the people them the choice, you see me?
And they actually said Incisor.
Incisor.
That's the first I've heard. That's the first I've heard that. That's the first I've heard somebody do that, you know.
Yeah, you have to find a way to connect with the people when
man.
else I do. You see me? And I felt like that is what made the people them respond to me a bit more.
Yeah, man. I respect that. I really do still. You know what I mean? So you got the name Incisor now. You know what I mean? And you've learned to be a producer. Do you still produce your own music?
I have
or do you work with producers?
Some of my rhythms that will be released in the future. Me and my friend, we produce the rhythm together.
Right.
So I would have done the co-producing. He would have done the mix and mastering, producing side of it.
You would have done the basics, and he would have started fixing it up.
Anything to do with a MIDI, which is the computer, the keyboard that plays the sound, that is where I mastered everything.
Right.
But the mix and mastering, the plugins and the presets and the bus and all of that, when mix and mastering, that eludes me for some reason. And
Fair
I
enough.
understand that.
Fair enough.
So he does that side of it, and I play the instruments in, and he mixes it down and makes it level. You see me?
Tell us about the first time you performed. The first time you actually went on stage and started DJing. Just explain to us how you felt and what happened that day. In you know what I mean?
First time I got on stage.
You remember?
6 years ago now.
Right, okay.
Yeah, so first time I started the whole everything was about 6 years ago.
Right.
Honestly, I never feel no way. I did just feel like I'm finally in a place where I belong.
Is it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Music is something to me. It's always been something to help me in them times, yeah. When I don't want to help, I want to help myself. And the music make me help myself, you see me?
So how do you see success for Incisor? Where would you like to go with the music? What would be when you kick back and say, Jano, I'm successful. Jano, I've done it. What would be that situation?
You know, honestly, to me, would I say, to me,
Grammy?
No, man, because to me, a Grammy is not. It's a piece of metal.
Yeah, well, that's what I just threw
metal.
something out there, you know. So I know a lot of people don't say that. A lot of people don't say Grammy, you know. So
to me, would I say, when me know me have what is necessary to be able to help usher in the next generation of UK dancehall artists. Because all good, me I go run dancehall in another country. I'm happy to say that. I'm happy to say that. I want somebody tell me say them are gonna run it instead of me. You see me? But what about the next generation when my career 60, 50, 80 years from now when I not do music no more, I'm just take a seat and try usher in a new generation. How am I going to be able to do that? What capabilities, what links, what type of assets do I have that can help them? And that is what I will know I am successful when I can help the next generation of youths get where they wish to be.
And that's why I got a lot of ratings for man like Bounty Killer.
For real.
Because he's the general that set that kind of way in the music, where Bounty Killer made it to a certain level, and he never ramped to bring the youths. He brought so many young generals after him till they turned young generals.
You won't say Bob Marley do the same thing though, technically. If you think about it properly, would you not say Bob Marley
Talk to us, explain to us why you say that.
Because you look at it in our way, bro. Look how many Marleys there are. Look how many reggae artists have literally. I don't think I have met a reggae artist outside of these last 4 years that can't say Bob Marley's not one of their influences.
Being an influencer and being someone that takes someone physically and say, yo, youth, me I go send your career go road.
Watch out.
Me I go call you up on stage. Me I go make you jump on rhythm. Me I go go up on radio and say, yo people, me name Bounty Killer, you know, but me have to tell you about Vibes Cartel. That's physically, but we're not taking nothing away from Bob Marley, you know.
He did it with artists outside of reggae.
True.
He did it with reggae artists. He did it with Lauren Hill. You have
true.
artists like Lauren Hill. You have so many other artists.
Yes, I agree with you.
Bob Marley.
I agree.
It's not
most
about
definitely.
The influence he has. That influence is what made them take him serious.
I agree
with
you.
That is what enabled him to usher in the female artists from America and so many different artists.
I agree with you. The influence carries far.
It carried the weight,
yeah.
And his responsibility and ability
yes.
is what carried these other artists.
Bob Marley is one of the greats, you know what I mean? One of the greats in reggae music, you know what I mean? So, yeah, man. So that's what you would like to do. Bring the youths with you and let them see higher heights as well.
But if them willing to work for it, I'm going to put that right there. I'm not giving anybody anything for free. I want to see your work, like how me and my manager work together, and how me and my team work together. We don't sleep.
Yeah, man.
4 o'clock, 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock. If you get a text saying you'll be ready in an hour radio.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. So,
that is it.
Do you look up to any other UK artists?
No.
Okay.
I'm not going to say that shit. Stammer Kid. Big up Stammer Kid. More than really say big up Stammer Kid, you know.
Yeah.
Stammer Kid, I don't think people give him the credit that he's due as an artist. The man is one of the most lyrically versatile. He can go in a different type of rhythm. And I feel like maybe sometimes them forgive him more of credit and flowers for your work.
Definitely.
Apart from that.
And Stammer Kid, people don't know, he really have the stammer. But when he talks, literally has the but. See, when the man goes on stage, the stammer gone, you know.
Gone.
There's no, when the back here DJ, you understand? Big up Stammer Kid, you know.
But apart from Stammer Kid, I would say that's the only person that, yeah, man, that man can get ratings in this country.
Fair enough. You know what I mean? I get that still. So, is there any artist where you look up to outside the country?
You know, we have to go big up the king of dancehall.
So who is the king? Because there is so much speculation at the moment. I was gonna do a phone call. I was gonna do a phone call about this today. You know, if I got time, when there's people on the live, I don't want people to phone in and tell me because there's so much speculation. Adidja Palmer.
Naturally, you see Adidja Palmer, the father of the Gaza.
Yeah.
The son of Bounty.
Yeah.
You see that right there, sir. Big up to the rest of them picnic them, but none of them ain't do Adidja. Only one will come close enough to do that is Idonia. 100%.
People, if you're listening, send us a message on WhatsApp 07594 366 222 and just type in who is your king of the, cause we love dancehall.
Any other king must have Burger King. Any other king must have Burger King.
Right, because a lot of people have jumped on the social media. A lot of people have jumped on the social media and said, even Chin, for Irish and Chin, he's come on the social media and he said, listen, until I can't remember. I'm not gonna tell you exactly what Chin said, but Chin had his own opinion about being the man, being the king of dancehall. You know what I mean?
King of performance. Beanie Man can perform. Him very good at performance. Him good at doing the performance on stage and stuff.
And Joshy came on live on Sunfest and said, "On my crown vibes cartel when Massacre of the Wall of the Eights them, but Massacre."
I'm sorry, but watch your Massacre.
Talk
He's
to
a
me.
bad artist.
Talk
and
to
in
me.
terms of the new age.
New age.
If I know me, then I Massacre. I'm going to start straight. If I know me, then I Massacre. I promise you, if I know me, then I must Massacre for run dance all in a general.
Yes, sir.
The current king.
Yes.
He willing to befit his crown, you see me? But with Massacre, the reason why I can't give Massacre the crown is because you're still a young artist. You have so much more of your life to do.
If you haven't been top in the charts for the last 20 years, my personal opinion, you can't be a king.
Idonia is the Ongo man that rightful, yes. Is the Ongo man that rightfully get the crown, because as a Spain town youth from Irish Pen, everybody know about Diddy and the things with him like, yo, Diddy is one of the most lyrical, even certain flows Adija have, Cartel have, come from Diddy. Diddy down, you start the captain. You see me? So yeah, Diddy is one of the, if it's not Diddy or Cartel, honestly, I don't want to hear no other artist name. Or Bounty Killer. Honestly, just because Bounty Killer don't care about the crown, that's the only reason he's not the king.
Bounty Killer's named himself the ground god. You know what I mean?
A god is higher than a king. So therefore, you know what it is.
That is it. That is it. You know what I mean? So this is a very hot topic at the moment. And I'm going to use this platform to make the people talk about it. You know what I mean? And we get a whole heap of opinion. Because that's your opinion. We have a whole heap of opinion. Me personally, I agree with you. Because I personally think Beanie Man have to give up his crown.
Cartel in the 90s, in the 2000s, in the 10s and 30s.
You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Me personally, yeah? And a lot of people would argue with me and say, no, because this, that, the other, but you know what I mean? Anybody that can stay behind prison for 13 years and stay
still
on top, yes.
The man still a hush
still top of the game.
Nobody, until, realistically, although yes, we have some bad dancer artists in this world, let's be real, Afrobeats had the world in a chokehold at one point, where dancehall kind of have to fight for a place in the world, you see me? Not that we ever should have to, because we are one of the baddest genres in the world, but until Cartel came out,
a lot of people some people would give you the argument that if Cartel didn't do the 13 years behind prison, would he be selling out those shows like that? That's just argument. I'm just throwing out other people's arguments. Arguments I hear on the regular. You know what I mean?
He owns the stadiums that these shows are going on instead.
He's a world boss.
I'm not gonna go that far, but I'm gonna say this on a real level. If you think about it, the 13 years that them put him in a prison, he would have been doing that anyway by the time 2016 reached. So now he'd be owning stadiums, he would be owning facilities and properties in which he can use to help further youth.
Talking today, yeah.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
He would have used things he could have used for further the youth even more. And he would have a lot more facilities rather than, yes, he's got it now, but he have 10 times the amount of that because of the 13-year span.
Well, back to Incisor. You know what I mean? Back to Incisor. So, Biggs, you have the music? All right, what we're going to do, we're going to play a couple of your tracks, and then we're going to reason back with you, all right? So, when I pause, because drop some of the music, make the people them on the live hear the music, and you don't know, we have to take it from a lesson.
Oh.
We're gonna play some of the tracks from Incisor. He's live in the building. Introduce this one for us, fam.
Alright then, man. This one named Tint Up Mercedes. You see me? TT Mercedes. Cause anything we do is top tier. You see me? With us crazy with the lyrics, them and I spit out fire. Like the dragon on the stone.
Feel like me, I feel fresh. Watch them out full of rabies. Them attack me, I walk. I'm a thing that's amazing. Couple girls tell me say they really want I'm a baby. Switch up with the lazy, but that's not real crazy. 8 months later, the belly feel weighty. She ate me lately, true me not in a mate. You know me tell them some rather run, but live I hate me. I feel make the rest good, but before my 80. My Micey, Lacey, Stacy, and Casey. You send the invitation.
Full of style, incisor. Cheese.
Thanks for general. Tint up, big whip, send me love my Mercedes. Send me up, fill up my stammer for my clocks up a paisley. Lyrically can I touch me, come I think that you're brazy. Cool, you come, you listen to me, when me talk, you know face. Feel like me, I feel fresh, wash them out full of rabies. Them attack me, I walk, come I think that's a maybe. Couple girls tell me, say they really want, I'm a baby. Switch up with the lazy, but that's not real crazy. 8 months later, the belly feel weighty. She ate me lately, true, me not in a mate. You know me tell them some rather run, but live a hate. Me have to make the rest good, but before me 80. Micey, Lacey, Stacy, and Casey. You send the invitation, I said them want take me. I said them break me, coulda never ate me. When we touch the road, you know we have to have a safety. Tint up, big whips, send me up my Mercedes. Send me up, fill up my.
So who's the producer on this one?
Lyrically can I touch the producer, yeah.
Email one day, and I don't know this family. Just I try to find out who the
Say swear down. See that?
So I see him for the same. When you know what contrary, me no play games, me no Tom, not Jerry, Thompson, Jericho, watch you, pray to the lads, say I am a figure carry. Tint up, big whip, send me love my Mercedes, send me up, fill up my stammer for my clocks up.
Big up Dr. C.
Can I touch me, come I think that you're
locked in.
You come, you listen to me when me talking, I face me. Tint up, big whip, send me love.
Easy Snoopy, unique star sound. Big up, big up, big up.
Lyrically can I touch me, come I think that you're crazy. Cool, you come, you listen to me when me talking, I face me. Feel like me, I feel fresh, wash them out full of rabies. Them attack me, I walk, come I think that's a maybe. Couple girls tell me, say they really want, I'm a baby. Switch up with the lazy, but that's not real crazy. 8 months later, the belly feel weighty. She made me lady, true, me not in a mate. You know me, when I'm rather run, but live a hate. Me have to make the rest good. Micey, Lacey, Stacy, and Casey. You send the invitation, I said them want take me. I said them break me, coulda never ate me. When we touch the road, you know we have to have a safety.
Hey, you know where's the house point at? I heard they're going back down tonight. I don't know, I'm kind of dried where.
Introduce this one, family.
Alright, you know I said this at the house party by inside of the wise of the girl, the money, the advice, the same dancer here where you know tell us a sweet like an appetizer. That one your name house party.
Hey, you know where's the house point at? I heard they're going back down tonight. I don't know, I'm kind of dried where. Yo.
Hey girl, what do you feel like? You talk so much money, you know what.
And this rhythm is a big rhythm right now.
Don't talk. In a house party, girl love star me.
Hey.
Party my up, a type of girl them a feel naughty. Think to no black place, this a house party. In a house party, girl love star me. Every girl want a bus off. Party my up, a type of girl them a feel naughty. Think to no black place, this a house.
Watch out though.
White one does a chase with in a
hey. Mother makes pull up that one. Hey. Ooh, Lord. You have style. You have style. Yeah, man.
Hey, you know where's the house point at?
So this one's released. Is this one released?
I don't know, I'm kind of dried where.
Okay.
Yo.
Hey girl, what do you feel like? You talk so much money, you know what.
What's the name of this one?
House party.
House party.
House party, girl love star me. Every girl want a bus out. Party my up, a type of girl them a feel naughty. Think to no black place, this a house party. In a house party, girl love star me. Every girl want a bus off.
Remember those house party days? Trust me.
White rum does a chase with energy. Girl a bubble up a goodie goodie a the remedy. Girl you clean, you know dead like no cemetery. So open up your legs and make me baby for my energy. Ma have a black girl, she say I'm coolie. She no dance but she love play fully. Ma have a Chinese, she love try me. Very small and tight. House party, girl love star me. Every girl want a bus off. Party ma have a type of girl ma feel naughty. Think to no black face, it's a house party. House party, girl love star me. Every girl want a bus off. Party ma have a type of girl ma feel naughty.
Remember November the 15th. Blue vs. White. Down in Wembley. Scammer Natural Scorpion birthday party. Remember.
I feel the bad vibe immunization. I feel the good vibe, my gun at the station. Let's set like this.
We are Scorpions. November the 15th, we're partying.
Every girl want a bus out. Party my up, a type of girl my feel naughty. Think to no black place, this a house party.
Oh Lord.
Girl love star me. Every girl want a bus out. Party my up, a type of girl my feel naughty. Think to no black place, this a house party. I miss a hand in the air from LFC, girl in the party. Wine with a catty, with a girl with a shotty. She a say a time to come by, Mr. Shotty. Say fully done, force me, no karate. When I run with the way to the party, my bully bad in the one, so no start it. Cause if I dance, I'm a dog to go cut it. Yes, a big girl and I'm a place in a house party. Girl love start me. Every girl want a bus out. Party my up, a type of girl, I'm a fiat naughty. Think turn up like this, this a house party. My house party, girl love start me. Every girl want a bus out. Party my up, a type of girl, I'm a fiat naughty. Think turn up like this, this a house party.
Jano, I know you're based in the UK, but that sound like one of them, like, you know, it's yard songs. No joking. The style, your vibes. I know, say you're based in the UK, but it really sounds like a
UK if I could build a career properly.
Right.
I already locked the sun long time. It's time for we lock the freezer.
Right. Okay. That is it, you know. That is it. We say one more for the mix.
Already. Alright then, you see people, you see when you make money, you have to double up. You see when you hear that tune, hit me up double up. So make me hear the girl, them run it up for the double up.
Remember we heard it first, Incisor.
Yo, Natrual, I tell you, say UK are going, you know, my brother.
Mad, UK style. Yo, song burn up, you know.
Give thanks in general, but tell us that you have to double up every time.
Double up.
Come back like what a girl full of body and shape. Come here, baby girl, let me see your ass shape. See that something there, so I make the earthquake. Nobody had the drum, let me play up at the cake. Who you a fool?
Big up Incisor live in the building. KOTG Radio, Natrual Street Show. We're rolling.
Now blame me for fucking cut and left your hand. Everywhere, right? This and the nigga like the ring. And they say the people, I say me and the king. Up, down, no, the hurt them a sting. Beat on blackness I bring to the thing. Check your ear, check your chin, check your watch, check your rings. Still a choppy line, hear the phone a ring-a-ling. Hear the bell a ring-a-ling, I know this school bell a ring. Girl I rush the king and say the king fear the king. So we call this one, it's a double up. Watch it, girl, your wine and a bubble up. Rumming on my cup, myself to fill it up. Weed in a wrist, alright, fill it up. Call this one, it's a double up. Watch it, girl, your wine and a bubble up. Rumming on my cup, myself to fill it up. Weed in a wrist, alright, fill it up. I want me day in a summer feel nice. Watch a girl a body like that a paradise. Check on the new brand class, them boys down for the look.
Full of lyrics, your brother. Full of bars.
Close to our nature, dance and many women in the king. Tell us something when I'm getting ready for the spin. Hang it up on the line just like a close pin. Stop the chat, me not enough for your vim. Pull up on your gear, put me dog pim. Pump up like a ball with the enough for the gym. So when you're gone, dog, I'm gonna lick like a skin. So we call this one as a double up. Watch it, girl, your wine, bubble up. Rumming on my cup, myself to fill it up. Weed in a wrist, alright, fill it up. Call this one as a double up. Watch it, girl, your wine and a bubble up. Rumming on my cup, myself to fill it up. Weed in a wrist, alright, fill it up. Back of the body street limb, 40 chromas, bad but shorty, I win. Camille said, I pussy me cannot cut it all, I'm on it high. You know what that a sin thing, yo. Touch pan the road, walk on the bling.
Yes, man. Full of lyrics, full of style. We see represent Spanish Town. Irish Fed, okay.
So we call this one as a double up. Watch it, girl, your wine and a bubble up. Weed in a wrist, alright, fill it up. Let it.
So you've been doing music from school days.
From school days, they are DJ in the classroom. The teacher tell me to stop and I said no.
You knew, did you know he was gonna be an artist from them time that you was waiting for the break? You knew that was the career, that was the path.
It's the only way we keep myself out of trouble in our life.
Fair enough.
If my miss with you and that.
Fair enough.
Music so I don't want some mess, but that's why music in our life. Because that make my wife, that make my people them proud, that make my woman proud, that make people proud of it. That make my uncle them proud, my family proud, you see me? So I try to make my family proud.
So how do we get the affiliation with Platinum Cartel now?
Alright then, when my manager just come out the room, but you hear him voice earlier. That is Nicodemus, my manager, and he managed to link me up with Sparky Rugged, and Platinum Cartel just so happens to be uncle to him. So it's like family to we as well.
Yeah,
so
man.
you know, from then we just circulate the links together and say, all right, so much bad people in one place, time for road, time for move.
Where could people find your music and find the mixtape?
All right then, first things first, when you go up on YouTube, all you have to type in is Incisor.
You got videos there?
Videos, everything.
Okay, I'm gonna pre it after. Yeah, all right.
For my Instagram first is Incisor Music, INSIZER MUSIC, and then the second page is Incisor Lifestyle. So we separate the two. You're gonna see what we're doing on a day-to-day basis, and you get to see the polished content for the music as well. You see me?
You have it all planned out, my general. You have the
I've
whole
a
thing
plan.
planned out.
Yeah, man.
You know what I mean?
We're saying, because for take on a country is a leader of dancehall, is which I am going to do. It's not optional. I already carved the path for myself and I got it. So who not like that, move aside, Burger King. You see me? But yeah, me I take over England dancehall and me have to have weight in my lyrics and my way my responsibility and way I carry myself. So I need everything to be planned out and circulate. You see me?
Okay. Yeah, man. I respect the confidence. I respect the confidence, my general.
So remember, say God is the artist and me are the messenger. If God is the artist and I'm the messenger, how can I fail?
Yeah, that. So when you write lyrics, is it because you know you have some artists it's just there in the brain, you know, or you have some artists that put pen to paper. When you write your lyrics for the song, how do you deal with it? How do you?
He said sometimes it depends on the rhythm.
So for instance, if you would give me a rhythm like you remember the Red Plate rhythm where Massacre have the song Wave It and Cartel have the Eagle song.
Yes.
If you give me a rhythm like that, straight you put me in a boot and say, yeah, road. But if it forward to a rhythm like something like, alright, Bushman, clutch back, because when we hear something to do with me and that song soon, you see me? So let's reference that one. For instance, me I go sit down and write because that's from a generation where you have to understand the different connotations behind it. Because as Jamaicans, when I look no validation from the other nation, we just apply the connotations and put them in the statements. You understand? So me have to think it properly, make sure the statements make time, chronological order and sense, so that nobody can say, oh, be a foolishness or foul play. I know I hear rare. I know what it is because I sat down and practiced that song 100 times before I recorded it. Over and over and over and over.
That's what I advise. I advise artists to do. That's really what before you hit the studio, and then we start this big spending for.
Can I tell them one thing, Maji?
Oh yeah, me man.
Don't do it till you get it right. Do it till you can't get it wrong.
Ah, okay.
Hey.
Okay.
That's why it's good to reason with the newer generation artists come up
because they got it more planned out. They're more businessmen. They have it more planned out.
Yes.
They've seen where how far it can go.
Sorry, Majana, what you say?
No, I said the young generation. They've seen how they've seen they learn from the older generation.
They do everything themselves.
And then you carry you path your own way.
I remember that
when I've got mentors like Colin Robinson and Harris Andy, I cannot fail.
See what me I say? Young
Harris is part of my manager's family, and then Colin Robinson. He actually just met me at a show like 2 days ago.
So for those who don't know who Colin Robinson is, just explain to us who Colin Robinson is.
That is Barry Levington starting. That is Sanchez. That is the man that started some of the biggest dance
for those that don't know.
From Sanchez down to Barry Levington to Al. I believe Al Bushman get a forward from him and a lot of different artists that him say road. Just like how Bounty Killer do.
Yes.
Him say road.
Yes.
And that's why I say people forward before Bounty did, yes, have one of the biggest effects. We have a whole heap of different people like Colin Robinson that's older. Then Bounty Killer.
And more behind the scenes as well.
And he must see the confidence in you. He must see something in you where he says, all right.
If you go up on his social media, you actually see him taking a mic from me in the middle of my performance and saying, I've never seen a dancer artist in this country like this. This is what makes me proud as a Jamaican. And then make me continue the performance. If you go up on Instagram, you will see that. I'm one of my latest posts from Friday.
Tell us about some of the biggest shows you've done and who you shared the stage with.
All right then. Recently, some of the biggest stage shows I have done. Clapham Grand Hall, I got booked to be the headline here. That was 3 years ago. I did Dancehall Fest, 2-day Dancehall Fest was about 3 months ago. And it was not too long ago. I actually am getting the chance to go on stage and meet Bushman at Reggae Man next year as well as
You mentioned Bushman.
Yeah, me and his
and you mentioned
are very good friends.
You and who?
Me and one of his youngest sons are very good. We got university and study music together.
Okay.
So would I say big up Jabari, one of the baddest R&B reggae artists, you know, you see me?
Okay.
Big up Jabari, you know, big
You see me? Anyway,
Okay.
I'm there, big
Is
up.
are the same Jabari?
Yeah, the same Jabari.
Okay. Yeah, cause we know him, you know.
You know your mother V.
Yeah, man.
Her name, I'm not
Are
gonna
we
say her name, but
brethren?
begin
Are we
with that-
brethren?
Are we good brethren that man?
Yeah, man. That is family to me. All them
Mm.
big brother right eye. All of them, yeah, man. Them kind of take me when we did go down a wrong path. I say, youth, fix up. You're a bad artist. The people are ball for your gift. You're not talented. You're gifted. There's a difference. Don't waste it, because it's worse if you waste it than a person that's just a waste man. Because they don't have nothing to waste.
Yeah.
You have everything to waste. So fix yourself. And from then, I just changed my life. You see me?
So, so basically, what you've done is you've learned the music, you've learned the producing, your side of the producing.
Correct.
And you know, so the lyrics come natural.
Naturally, factually, every day it's action.
But I suppose that you're still learning flows and you're still perfecting your style, because you know what I mean, we don't know it all.
Me
You
even
know what I
reach
mean?
my prime.
That's what I
know
mean.
I have songs
Yes,
where
man.
a lot of artists. Well, big up to all UK dancehall artists, but you know, finally, Cartel tell you a long time there's a Cartella verse, and somebody finally stepped out of it for England. You see me? So that me want. Me know me even in my prime yet, and some of my songs them can't be rivaled already. So where am I gonna be in 5, 10, 15, 20 years time when I have that weight behind me to say, yeah, I deserve the.
What do you think? What do you think of the? Sorry to cut you. What do you think of the state of dancehall? UK
UK,
dancehall.
UK.
Tell me, because I know that you study Jamaica, America. You're in the UK. This is where you're based. Tell us about the fights and what you see in UK dancehall, because there is so much talent over here.
There is a lot of talent.
But
in terms of the females, would I say big up Steph London? She do her thing.
Yeah.
She have that little clash there.
Yeah.
She as an artist,
Yeah.
if I'm honest, out of males and females that are currently in the industry, she emulates what UK dancehall is for one reason. We're not. Yeah, we already know what dancehall is. Let's be real. That's Jamaica.
That's
Over there,
Jamaica.
so that's Hotland. That's near the equator. That's
we're
Hotland.
talking about
But they in the
UK
freestyle.
dancehall right
She
now.
combines the singing, the passion, and the dancer all in a one, to the point where you can hear the clarity. You know, if you think about, well, that's just dancehall. No, it's dancehall, it's reggae, it's R&B,
Because when she done I was just about to say, when she done the collaboration with French Montana, it's an R&B song, but it's a song that plays in the dancehall.
Even the song she did
we
with
took it.
R&B
Dancehall took it. Even the song she done with
Massacre is technically R&B if you listen to it.
If you really listen. But we took that again. You
see me? But I believe it's good for us to claim what is ours, because rightfully, without Jamaica, you wouldn't have me, you wouldn't have Cartel, you wouldn't have Bounty, you wouldn't have none of it. The whole of we come from the island, yeah. So that is it. But when it comes to England, you have to understand you're in a new diaspora. You're not doing things like if you're in Jamaica, because you're not in Jamaica anymore, you're in England. You have that.
So basically, what I was just about to say. So you're gonna move a card in. So
move a card in without
explain
selling
to
out
me
your
the
morals.
differences. Not explain to me. Explain to people in the live the differences. What you see from what you see.
All right, cool. So if me there in Jamaica, when I see a man in a Clarks, a Mesh Marina, a Debonair's, a Darkers, something like a High Saxon, man, I go road, you see me, or a Louis Vuitton. Over here is very different. A man's gonna wear Air Forces. A man's gonna wear a jeans and a baggy shirt with some different type of stylings women I know about. You see me?
Within the music, though. Within the music.
Literally that. Because you
Okay.
have to understand music is not just, there's a culture behind it. When you say culture, it's not
Definitely.
just the culture of where you come from.
It's everything.
The culture
Yeah.
of the genre.
The environment, everything. The environment,
the style,
everything.
the process, the
style.
morals
Yeah.
in which you put out and how. So if you're in England, you necessarily don't do as the English do, but take heed and experience so they can feel more relatable to you. Because they see a whole heap of Jamaican artists were in a Jamaica right now. What is relatable? What is your unique selling point as an artist? Do something for set you different from dancer. Because yes, we are all dancer artists no matter what. But we're UK dancer. We are Jamaicans that have come to foreign. So we just make it a bit more relatable for them, you see me? They don't really understand everything we say sometimes, and yes, that might be due to the fact that different diasporas, you see me? But no.
So, as you say that, you see, when you make your music, who is your market? When you're making your music, then
good question.
Who would you say you're marketing it for then?
Jamaica crowd, UK crowd, dancehall
I
crowd.
played today, you could play them in the UK, you could play like, you know what I mean?
And
UK,
you could play them.
Right. So that's why.
What did I say? I typically said that song does the one on the rhythm that's free. House Party sounded like that is voiced in JA. You know what I mean? It does. And the UK artists I believe there's gonna be a UK artist to be a mega star just like those artists. And there is a few, as you said, you mentioned Steph London, we got Styler G. But it's not enough mega. That's what I'm saying. Mega level.
I would like to see producers making beats and hearing different UK artists on the beat, so you can hear, you can decipher who's there and who's there. Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah, have a level to everything. If you connect them together, you never know that one person could be everything.
Because remember in the 90s, Movado Cartel, they all was on the same rhythm.
Same rhythm,
so you would know, all right, he's there. So I
juggling.
Would like, juggling.
That made I got to say.
We're not hearing UK artists in juggling, dancing, scammer, and this is what we need, bro.
Because if you check it, some of the Idonians might have complemented the Cartel song. The Cartel song complemented it was all a juggling for the DJs and the people them in the dance.
That's why early 2000 dances were nice, scammer, because you're hearing a rhythm and you hear all 6-7 piece on it.
Yeah.
You don't hear it like that again, really.
Not in the UK.
Well, it's never been like that in the UK. It's never been like that in the UK. And this is where, because I'm sorry, Clyde, I did ask you a question. I didn't allow you to answer it.
It's all right.
So, who would you say you're marketing your music for then? Who's your marketing? Like
the universe. I'm not gonna tell you say the world, because if me I tell you say the world, that means I left out the rest of the planet them. You see me? I limit myself. I don't have no limits in this world. From my mother give birth to me, and from Father God rest him, and from my shoulder I don't have a single limit in a music. It don't matter which genre you give me. I don't have a limit, because I believe I don't have no limits. That's it. So it's the universe me I put my music towards.
Powerful Natural. Don't ramp with the youth that is their time in the natural.
Trust me.
It's their time, you know.
Literally.
Time, and you know they're so business minded, because when you think about it, in the 90s, artists would have to go to a studio and knock the door and wait for producer to say. Now they got their laptop, they got their target, they got social media. An artist can do it all themselves. Man.
Most definitely. We're in a new era of the music.
I don't believe a single artist can do it by themselves. I'll be real. You need a team behind you. No matter how much you want to say that artist is the brand, that artist has a team. If it wasn't for people like my manager, my brand manager, my personal manager, my production manager, these people that have seen my talent and said, I really believe in you. More than you might even believe in yourself sometimes. And I want to see you go far. So I would never say I'm by myself. I am covenanted in a team that is made up of God and the rest of the people that believe in me. So I could never be alone. I won't be alone if I have them.
So for anybody who would like to get in contact with you, read out your socials. Read out your socials again.
If you wish to contact me, Nicodemus Hines Management. That's my manager. I used to take the bookings personally, but I don't think right now with what I need to do, I need to be able to step into the artist role. So if you want to contact me, you have to go through the management, because honestly, he has never failed me once. And I'm gonna keep it that way. But the socials is still inside of music. If you find me, you go find him in the bio. Just contact him for management advice or anything you want.
So for any artists, for any dub plates, because obviously you work with Platinum Carter, do you do dub plates?
Of course I do. Dub plates, what you mean? Dub plate is how we make the food.
Alright, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna in a minute we're gonna run some rhythms and show the sound man them what they will get for their money. You understand? So, but before we reach there, sir, we need some advice for younger artists, even for you, or even someone sitting at home thinking, I would like to be an artist. Artists in general. Give me some advice. What you
This advice is not just for young people. This advice for people that have a creative mind, whether it be music, whether it be media, whether it be acting or whatever. When you're hungry, pursue your dreams. When you're depressed, pursue your dreams. When you're tired, pursue your dreams. When you feel like at 3 o'clock in the morning and you don't know what to do because your belly a ball and you don't have no weed or nothing in your house, follow your dreams.
Because that is what is going to set you free. Whether it be music, whether it be reporting, whether it be analyst, data, and it don't matter. Just follow your dreams. And don't make nobody tell you that you're not worth it. Because you know your worth and God know your worth. You wouldn't be here if you didn't have work. Remember there was 10,000 of us at one part and only one of us came out. So that means you have a mission and a plan. You go into the physical world now, fulfill your destiny. Simple.
If you could collab with any artist in the world, not just dancehall, any artist in the world, passed away and are still here. It's just a
hypothetical.
Hypothetical. If you can do a collab with any artist, who would that be?
I can't pick one, but I have three.
Tell us a three then.
Beres Hammond.
Mad.
Because I love reggae music just as much as I love dance.
Mad.
I'm here to focus on the dance half an hour.
Mad.
But Beres Hammond for 100%, that is not optional. Kabaka Pyramid.
You mentioned him earlier.
100%. You see the day when we get that tune there? Yes, that right there would be conscious
Two
rebellion badness.
Two lyrical artists. I hear the lyrics enough.
Because you have to understand what you're saying. It's not just, you're not just saying things to say it.
Yeah.
You need to have a message behind what you're saying.
True.
So that man knows how to deliver a sorry-filled message.
True.
And the last person, this I got so mad, but I would love to work with someone like, I'm trying to remember her name. Not Vanessa Hodge, not that one there. What's her name?
R&B
She sing
singer?
one big, yeah, she sing one song, but you know what I gotta say? Whitney Houston. If she was alive, Whitney Houston. There's a reason why I say that, which I'm not gonna go into, but Whitney Houston.
Can you see yourself stepping out of dancehall one day, and not stepping out, but just like, can you see yourself going into one drop, going into R&B, going into rap?
My name is Mr. Versatile. That means I already do that long.
So your name, Mr. Versatile.
Mr. Versatile. The difference is you don't step on me like tile. We just drink some oil. I think we're not spoil. You see me?
Yeah, man.
Oh.
Yeah, man.
It doesn't matter. I tell you already, it does not matter what instrumental you give me. I am going to mash it up and I'm going to make you think, last me can't fault that you with you. To the point where you go, give me a rhythm I can't, but it's still not gonna fault me. I promise that.
People, you heard it from the man himself. Look out for Incisor. People, look out for Incisor. He's coming to take the UK by storm.
Which UK?
He's gonna start with the UK. It sounds like him gonna start with the UK. You know what I mean?
I
and
started
then
with Jamaica. Now it's time for the UK. Then we are go foreign, and then Africa.
Then
the
Africa.
Whole universe.
The
I
whole
live
universe.
for Mars and Pluto. Guess what? Me I reach Mars, Pluto, and some more places.
Yeah, I make them aliens over there so start dance and start bust blank, yeah?
You understand?
That is it, for real. So Father Biggs, here what we're gonna do, we're gonna run a rhythm for Incisor and let's see what Kwan, because we heard the songs. So if you have a rhythm, find a rhythm.
Yeah, man, I have a rhythm,
And then let's kick it off.
Big up Team Flexi, She said, that is it, the clock is it.
Big up my friend Team Flexi.
Team Flexi, And she said, house party are big tunes.
You see it there?
You mean, man, you see?
Big up my friend Team Flexi, man. When you say
A
house
long time
party, I
Team
want
Flexi,
big
I give her
song.
some support, A long time she a show with support,
Yes,
so
man.
I have to big her up for that,
Yes, man. Every time, man. Every time. Every time.
The clutch back radio. Alright then. Y'all show them the way? Alright with the gun finger, select it and knock it. Mo woulda travel na the traffic with the matic, but a black camouflage, black, back it. Anyway you want to smell and shag rock.
Soundman, you know, listen, right? Soundman, check even up. UK, Cha.
Alright then, you know say inside the wise of the girl, I'm the divisor. The same dance out here where you know say sweet like appetizer. Them a tell you about watch out with me have it. Gun finger, select it and knock it. Mo woulda travel na the traffic with the matic. Black camouflage, black, back it. Anyway you want, this me launch that rocket. You say you're bad no, just tap it. Cause anyway you there, you right there, so me go clap it. Come on, dead say knock it, so me there, you son knock it. Them other day, you sour about Jesus. But watch out, them couldn't cross me like them feel me, you the double line. Me the whole them down and fire 40 out of 39. Say them are your realest friend.
behind your back. Them bad mind, give them rum and cigarette. Them plan fi fill you up a vine. Me not trust nobody. I'm gonna think me trust a feminine. Shoulda never cross the line. Them was sad and the dirty swine. Anyway, me see them peel them skin like what we do 2 pints. So me have a new mission, carry my carbine. Me that tell you with a white rum and energy.
Mr. Versatile, and then now step on him like tile. Cheese!
But that's I drink some oil and tell them say insides I can't spoil, you know? I watch them, let me get them a next thing. Next thing, I me say, silver, gone for the rum. We all drink and I have fun. But me a fi ask one question, how the hell you make the cup them done? Me a tell you where the hell, how where the rasses. Kagala wine for the captain crosses. Kiss me teeth, kick my foot, start search my glasses. Yeah, me a see a be a gal a wine up them asses. Couldn't deal, gal from Orange Hill, them love favor skill. Rich Clarendon, them gal never da done. Westball and sentiment, not have a plan, but we full of gal like ya so pack a mat. My place a Spain town, a man, no gal clown, but be a top of beer, me start the rough. In a and over the catty them hang over, so try cock it up, skin it out and I me say ketchup on the wall, you feel bounce like band, touch you make your ball, aluminium you a car. Wake up in the morning, a liquor dance hall, and the yellow say she love me through that thing that you so tall. Nah, spoil. Alright, them give me a next one.
Yeah, man.
Let them give me a next one. I'm gonna give them a something, what them not expect from me. Well, me that face start my journey right in at the west. Them have the sense similar, and the grace them are the best. Now my journey make me take a flight go at the east. Babylon a chatting and me ears them sound just like a. Well, me just want for bunny can it make me say call and cease. But I would come before we tell we trample the least. But when me in and out, father guide with my part. Protected by the most high, some of the play my part. Well, I man from south, and I some me show boat. Me have the bunny fire like the dragon pan is stone. Now the rasta with the chalice, or the bubble with the steamers. They make me take a charter plane, they make me take a pan and knock, black pan and knock, man and knock, chop. When you see the head of pop man chop 9x19, they just so off in me spot. So if me a figure feed them, not tell me. I me say what if me fit turn up and shoot them? Babylon woulda do me like them do the ghetto you. Them not trust in the system, that need fix it. Empty barrel make the most nice. Pan a rating, me dog head hot. Hotter than the stove thing. Tell the boy for answer your phone. When the phone ring, me killer them dog. And I like for the switch thing. Me tell you this a from my heart. When my pain sink our friendship not sell like weed in a pot. You trust nobody, put your trust in a people. You end up in a body bag.
Full of hey, me not lie enough. Full of lyrics enough. Full of lyrics, brother.
Okay, them a piece of the war red. Alright then. I me say war red. I me say war red. Spend shell of cut them forward. 416 at the war red. How them attack and I go on like a target. But me you tell you select it and pint it and 90. Gun finger select it and knock it. Me a travel on the traffic every day with the matic. Black camouflage, black back pocket. Anywhere you want, just me launch that rocket. Oh, you say you're bad now. Just tap it, call anywhere with they are right. So me go clap it. Mad legs and knock it. So me they just knock it. You want that they just so bad these me say for the red dot. Pan your head top, me you go aim that. Me swear upon me life, say me a fi end that rifle clap 6-1. They want spin, watch it, catch it. Pan a fire pin, killer king, fire set fire to up. Just up enough with the full suit, one glove a tire, black bang pack, one glock full of prayer. Anything me say that a Sam's and car. Me no in a video walk and talk. If a feminium call it your head back part. Everybody a go dead from a mad dog, make a mad walk to the talk. Cause they take my back and me say boy, how your little life will stifle a bed. You jump up off the Eiffel and empty the ras. Reload the rifle. Time for the wide run. That thing they can't lie, son. That thing they can't done. War season feel hotter than the sun. You don't start the war, now your skin figure bun. No time for boy run, no time for half. Cause when you're looking at me now, so you see cap and lead. Go in at the coffin or bed like Fred. Back up like Fed. Them a fled, them a run around Fred instead of alright. Them a run in at the war, but the whole of them dead. Mat 90 use bus copper or lead. Fat 45 bus any boy head. Oh, you feel be the bad man and done to the feds. You not bad, you attack at your yard, you a fled.
Hey, no matter no 3 minutes and everything. Hey, me nah lie, you know. Lyrics them bad, brother. What? Hey, people look out, you know. Me nah like, can I give you one more rhythm, family?
Anything.
Cause me nah lie, you know. You just take the whole of the rhythm there and just deal with it, you know. Me I play one more rhythm, brother.
Go on.
Yo, me nah lie, you know. Cheese and peas.
I say what them have to
Lord Jesus Christ. You know, I want to say big up inside to the wise of the girl, them at the device. You see, I'm dancing everywhere. Every girl I tell us a sweet like appetizer. Alright then, I may say, what if me fit and up and shoot them? Babylon wanna do me like them, do the ghetto youth. Them not trusting at the system that need fixing. Him to borrow make the most nice. Panarating me dad head hot. Hotter than the stove thing. Tell the wife I answer your phone. When the phone ring, me killer them dark. And I light for the switch thing. But let me tell you this off of my heart. When my pain sick, our friendship not sell like weed in a bag. Me not trust nobody. Put your trust in a people. Yeah, up in a
People, Incisor is in the building live.
Yo, where can I find that Platinum Cartel mixtape? We want to play it tonight.
YouTube, Don't Sue, Incisor.
Full of lyrics on that channel.
Yeah, I'll get my next one.
Yeah, man.
Alright, let me give them my money tune because them say them love the money, you know. And we love the girl them like a honey, you know. So you know, so we tell them say your money, you know. Because of money, for money, funds, for funds. Man, I look at us when me the eat of the sun. Man, I look money when them a look rum. Stop with the games and stop with the fun. Because of money, for money, dollars and pounds, cents and euro. Me take a ton and yeah, you know me a the hero. Face money, money, yeah, you know me a the. I me say, steal. I feel like when you see the pananaka. Me say, turn them, ting them, turn on. Turn up like a tall wall, fire bag a come, but me no in a bag of chatter, you know see us so we born. Take it to the Teddy Max and make it black rain fall. When the bush fast and a start chip black, them not small when it 22-9 and tall. Me say brand new machine, everything dirty up, nothing not clean. See me pan the scene with the M16. Mess with me team, not a wise system, that I me say, one finger, you can't knock it. One more one, sit down at the class for me knock it. You say you're bad now, but just tap it, cause anyway you're right there. So I me say, Lord, oh it frightening, but all the cries of a Lord. And yeah, watch on man, make me tell them to be kidnap them, I put them in the van with the black man, the black banana, come and say knock them, chop them, crack them, tap them, tell them with the 45 alone, me I go knock them, I chop them, I circulate them, then them after dead. No, them tell me say them want it like them red now, but tell us say ya white bum just a trace with energy, the gal a bubble up, hey goody hoodie a the remedy. Hey gal you clean, you know deadline, no cemetery, so open up your legs and make me very for your energy. Me have a black girl, she say me coolie,
rhythm,
not dance but she love
rhythm.
That's how you know what you did. You know what you did.
Jeez.
Hey, but not lie. You see, that makes me proud of UK. You know,
yes, man.
It makes me proud of UK. You know?
Yes, man. Trust me, man. Trust me. UK. Yeah, man. Big up Incisor. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Incisor, anything to say to your fans or you want to big up anybody while you're there?
I want big up Uno. For what's me on the show, you know.
Respect.
Never have me on the show today.
Manners.
But that's why I say manners and respect
Give
for
thanks.
that, you know, because
Give
Uno get
Every
the platform
time.
to demonstrate the talent and the giftedness we
The world I watch, you know.
You see me?
I watch, man.
That me I say, I want to thank the world as well. I want to thank my manager, my mother, and the whole of my family, Sparky, Rugged, and the whole of my family. Because if them never put the belief and the energy into me that they can really do this for the UK, I wouldn't be there. You see me? So I want to big up everybody.
Well,
from Marlena all the way down to Nicodemus. All I want to put in on the help and help me out. So thank you very much.
We said the UK have a new look right now.
The UK have a new look. And it
looking
don't sound like
festive,
an old
natural.
book.
Yeah, man.
All right. We look.
You know when they say it's looking bright? The UK is looking bright. Natural.
Okay.
I tell them already, dancers start getting nice again. You understand?
Yes,
Them tell
man.
it already. Now
Yo,
the committee's coming.
Me not like natural. The man just attack the rhythm, you know.
Yes.
Yo.
Well, we look forward to seeing you again. We look forward to send us the songs, them. Keep it, you know what I mean? We don't know, keep the link. And you don't know, big up yourself, and I wish you all the best for the future.
Thank you very much.
Blessed love, yeah? All right. Mad. You have a juggling around there?
I mean, brother.
You could have run a rhythm, anything, because you don't know. People are listening on the Natural Street Show, and they're listening on Mixcloud, and you don't know it's the exclusive Mondays. Normally we're here on a Tuesday, but today we're doing the Monday show. So we got to big up everybody checked in, plugged in. You know what I mean? So let's roll out again, man.
I say a chronic attack, I may represent for Love Bridge Movement. I mean I say a scammer natural. I mean I say a money box.
Chuck Fender's live in the building. We're going to reason with Chuck Fender in a few.
I mean I say a Northwest. You know about
Big up Incisor.
Three more and talk. Darkness.
Bad artist, UK style. Spain Town style. Trust me.
Love bridge, brother up on a hillside. When nobody know the return to. Love bridge, brother up on the northwest. Then they run people where we hurt you. Love bridge, brother up on a hillside. Hillside.
Big man like Chuck Fender.
It's
It's exclusive Mondays. Let's roll.
Bridge, brother up on a hillside. Hillside with no friends in ya. Brother run from wild lockdown, friend killer. Brother sleep in a tree where picture we put them nest in ya. Done fist the vehicle and fence in ya. Brother sleep up a blue mountain peak. Then be a big baller.
Boy, Father Biggs, what a bad DJ, alright?
So what them want is
no lie, natural.
bridge movement.
They just attack the rhythm, so I'm attack the rhythm.
Yeah, man, they chewed up the rhythm, trust me.
The man get like a 16 by now. They can't stop it.
I'm telling you.
Yeah, I know, brother.
Inside the bill fight.
You don't have to man artist where yeah, even your chorus natural.
Love bridge.
Trust me.
Brother up on a hillside. Cause the energy them push but brother build from some cricket them. You fit on your back on the dog, remember. All I would use to defend the block. And that talk about sex, who know I go rich, no rich. They switch. Hear me no father, big span, a meal for share. With the money friend them. I agree with the topic. Scam and natural. I eat that. You know your business. Want a meal for share. With me I would friend them. I agree with the topic. Love bridge movements. I eat that. You know your business. Man happy and the stress them gone. I feel me G them are the best them dog. God bless them and I forget where man I come from. Then I fi stretch them palm. No mystery when they in
Yeah, play a couple more, play one more, and then we start the interview like this, alright?
But we used to say we soldier for England and stock pounds. Remember the Queen breast fraud. You get the chance that I call from the left yard. Really? You know remember the majestic dog. Lights start shine tomorrow me I carry me G them. And them did the scam and natural. Want a meal fi share with the money friend them.
Send drops, big up yourself. Send drops, big up yourself. I'm gonna tell them say yo, yeah me flash, I'm gonna say rebel, I'm gonna say Father Biggs, I'm gonna tell them say yo. I'm scamming natural enough. Big up yourself and to the fullest, I'm gonna tell them say I love bridge movements now, bad sound now. I chuck Fender the living fire this and I'm gonna tell them some of them not chat panda one. Love bridge. A couple years ago. What do them? And the movements. Give me up. I sound cool like you. Break off a 6-year-old baby. Send drops. Big up yourself. And I tell you, say, yo, in the flash, and I say, rebel, and I say, Father, Biggs, and I tell you, say, yo. I'm scamming out, trying enough. I chuck for the living for you, this, and I tell them some of them not chat panda one. Love bridge.
Chuck Fender live in the building.
And the movements.
Alright, go.
Give me up. I sound fool like you. Rape off a 6-year-old baby. A little jump and like you pop off your gun and put 9 pan a little old lady.
20 years in the business.
You bang down a school and go like you're man sick and crazy.
Chuck Fender, legendary artist. Hey,
we are just them
light them.
Find the negative sound where them a bring.
Where's the Father Biggs? From 1996 till today, tearing up the place.
Sound of reverse in the bang and gun thing. Me lie them.
Time flies.
And come out of the wages of sin. Love bridges in. Some man have to talk it. Out the rocky but me still have to go walk it. Love your life boy go sit down and park it. Step carry water in a basket. Now make me start use them once in law. I fear iron that enough for them war. Now push it till blood start draw. Love bridge. Gas them alive.
I'll tell you, man, I'll tell you.
The negative sound where them a bring.
Father Biggs, let's play a couple of Chuck Fender songs, then we're gonna start the interview, cause you know what I mean, time is money right now, I tell you.
Get the rhythm around. The bass is in control.
Chuck Fender live in the building.
Yo, me can't stop trying, me have to win. Yo, me tell me that people them not the one lying in sin. Get the rhythm around. The bass is in control.
If you're listening on Mixcloud, tell a friend, share the link. If you're listening on YouTube, share the link.
Yo, me tell me black people them not
Exclusive Mondays.
me can't stop trying, me have to win. Yo, me tell the whole of them say that a music and me thing. Me can't stop trying, me have to win. Yo, what watch it out of the way when me so dollar swing. Can't stop trying me off to win. Yo, me tell the black people everything is everything. Up there, black people keep your head up. The fire when me about the whole Jamaica.
Big up Team Flexi.
Even poor people, you know me can't sell me fed up. The place I feel like me, it can't dead up. People, you know me care for them. Me a one DJ, we a set the way for them. You know say Saturday will be there for them. You know say that me food me have to share for them.
Any more songs around there?
What? Me can't stop trying, me have to win. Yo, me tell me black people them no fi walla in a sin. Me can't stop trying, me have to win. Yo, good over evil. Me tell them say I live over there. Man up right. Me tell them say I giant flesh. Black people, but them no do not feel it. Them talk you up the whole of them a friend. I swear. Yeah, yeah. I should have known. You started at the beginning. Yo, good over evil. Me tell them say I live over there. Man up right. Me tell them say I giant flesh. Black people, but them no do not feel it. Them talk you up the whole of them a friend. I swear, that I will never switch. I swear, I keep on give you songs like this. I swear, that I will never itch to defend poor people when my greatest switch.
If me not know nothing, you know one thing me know in a life. Real talk.
No go unpunished, be your one cover your deep. Shall sleep. Show love to the people when you meet in the street. Shall sleep. So you mix up in corruption, your end now go sweet. Idlers, the devil find work, figgy them. Them a try to come a flood, still I see give me eyes to see them. Jadiki, most I they got God. Yeah, they wanna come like I got to them hard. From a wickedness you have reached.
Chuck for the live in the building.
Yeah.
Hey.
I cry for my people every day. Me cry for sufferer every day. I cry for my people out there who is getting no or minimum pay. Me cry for my people every day. Me cry for sufferer every day. I cry for my people out there who is getting no or minimum pay. No friend a step up, all eyes on me. A different poor people them send spies on me. Me see Babylon a try tell lies on me, but me know the bug of them no wise like me. Oh, back up, we don't have no dice on me. We don't know say poor people them rely on me. We don't know say them bring out all them cry through me. Like the one in a two and the two in a three. Yo, Emmanuel darling, you care. This moment we have to share. I ain't coming over tonight. I'm feeling lonely. I wanna. I'm living for you now. I'm rusting up in the carpet and tears.
And I like natural hits after hits, and my brother.
Oh my darling, you care. This moment we have to share.
You're listening to KOTG Radio.
I ain't coming over tonight. I'm feeling lonely. I wanna hold you in my arms.
Let this be the last one. Start the interview, alright? Chuck!
Yes, I'm coming over tonight. I need you, baby.
Too many hits to play right now. Too many hits.
Love all night is the
Real talk in a natural.
Trust me.
so crazy about you.
I can't wait to embrace you, girl.
All the new music as well in the father mix. Trust me.
Don't need no
So you know, come have about 30 songs them in the wall play, you know. Ja, no.
In a night like this when it's raining, none of us will be
Nah,
cold.
I'm vexed. Yo, me pull up the hey, ja, no. Hey.
Be next to you.
Hey,
Yo, with no further ado, the big bad artist,
give
Chuck
thanks.
Fender, live.
live.
Wagwan, sir.
Yeah, man, give thanks to life, you know.
Every
Give
time.
thanks, yeah, man, I don't know, man. There, man, I give thanks, you know. Big up the whole UK, you know what I mean? The whole London, every part, you know, living for you there, man. Give thanks, man. The naturals, you know.
They are,
Keep
they
the
are.
natural see, like, I don't know, so the natural show this, you know. I keep the fire burning hot to the fullest. See it, love and honor, man.
Yes, man. I see that you've been very busy You've been a busy man round Europe. How's the European tour going? Because I've seen you selling out show after show.
Yeah.
Big festivals, big numbers.
Yeah.
How's it been going?
It's been going great, you know. All praises to the Most High, you know. So you don't know, we give him all of the glory, but we just step on the mission and do the work, you know. Come out here to come set back thing to a different level.
Yes.
You know what I mean? Because you don't know, when we get that call, we just have to just come out and come represent for the Most High and spread back the message to the people them, cause that are the most important thing, you know. Bring back the message to the people them and lift back reggae music, you know, I mean, into a level and a heights, you know.
Yes.
991 zone, you know. Yeah, man.
I've seen the footages.
Yeah.
I've seen the crowds of people.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I've seen the footage of the crowds of people. Even Bournemouth the other day.
Yeah.
You know, the crowd of people that and they embraced you and they, you know, they love the music. You know, the music don't die. You know what I mean?
It's so big because, you know what I mean, they said this is the first time they're doing artists. You know what I mean? And, you know what I mean, bringing Chuck Fender down there for the first time. You know what I mean? They never had a turnout like this before. So I'm grateful for that.
And multicultural as well. People of different color, multicultural as well.
Definitely.
You know?
Promoter honor me, like you man say, yo, where you come from, man? But like I said, I just a vibration within me, you know what I mean?
Fire.
Cause I don't know, like what I say, it's a long road. You know
natural performance.
Natural performance.
Yeah, because I see you on stage, energy, jump up and down. You have everybody jump up and down. Yeah, so that's a natural thing to you.
Yeah, because it's an inbound thing. But remember, we've been doing this for years, you know. You know what I mean? But you see me now, but when I go around the microphone, I transform into somebody else that you don't even know.
I saw it earlier.
Even me, sometimes I have to wonder, I have to say, so Chuck Fender is different from LaShawn, so two different persons. So you know what I mean? So when the transformation happens, once I go around the mic, it's a different person. I say this, because even with Boomers, it was just different. You know what I mean? We just stay there humble and easy, and by the time we touch the stage, it's like a whole different thing. You know what I mean?
I can imagine.
You know, it was. I look back on the footage and I really said that.
Yeah, you really is it? Yeah. You even surprised yourself.
Yeah, so I was surprised myself too. Cause I said, yo, it was a different thing, different level.
So last night,
hits after.
Last night you done your London show.
Oh God, don't even talk about London. Look on the footage.
Trust me.
Yo, London. It was something different. It's like it was 3 shows in one. You know, we run out there and start get them beer hits, bam, bam, bam. And them just all over the place, you know what I mean? And then we go in the fire section, gash them and light them, you know what I mean? It's all about the weed and bam, and then now we take it on a different level now. We slow it down for the girls, them just now. And then we take it on a more spiritual level now, and then take it on a more personal level.
Take them on a journey.
People was crying, living tears, you know. People wait outside for me, you know. Wait at the door, don't even want to go home, waiting for me to take pictures and to people asking me to pray for them. Because like I said, the transformation happened on stage, sometimes the spiritual energy. Because I don't know the guitar rhythm I play, oh my Lord. And we just start say, oh my Lord, it's wicked local and abroad. And then we just start chant, oh go before me, Almighty John, do thy word thyself, oh Jehovah God, my Lord and Majesty. Oh, let the words of my mouth and the meditation of my heart be accepted in your sight, oh my Father, my King, my Redeemer. See me I deal with, so I just be chanting for around 3, 4, 5, 10, around 5 minutes or so. I'm
blown away.
Look at the foot, people are crying. People outside, these 2 girls hug me up and say, please pray for me before me go in my car. So sometimes the word I speak is not of my own authority, but the Almighty will dwell within me. So, you know what I mean, this purpose there, this mission that I'm on is a different mission because, you know what I mean, you know, I've been out of it for I haven't been to London in 13 years.
I was about to say that.
You know what I mean, when I came back to Boomers last year, it's been a long time.
Yeah.
You know what I mean, I was just going to the airport, going to Puerto Rico, Puerto Rico, and then I see the promoter. He came to me and I said, you name Fender? I said, yeah. I said, hey, this is my wife, such and such, and this is my cousin. We're going on vacation. And we keep a festival in Derby, you know. You know what I mean? And bam, bam, bam. And then that's how the connection happened. You know what I mean? But it was just a thing that's been boiling up from a long time, you know what I mean? Because I was done with me. I wasn't really pushing music one at a time, you know what I mean? Because I've been through a lot of things, you know what I mean? So I was like, can I give music a break?
Well,
you know what I mean?
good
and
to
then
see you back.
Good to see you back. And the people them love to see you back.
Yeah,
it's not,
man.
you know what I mean? The people them,
Yeah,
because you know, and we look in the dancehall space at the moment.
Yeah.
And I'm not just saying that because you're here. sometimes we don't see artists like yourself no
Exactly.
more.
Who sing
You know what I mean?
conscious,
Conscious, who sing strong,
Yeah.
who
And
sing
uplift.
upliftment with the natural talent.
Yes.
Yeah.
You know, we have because we're in the era of artists with their own laptops and making their own rhythms, and so we're in that kind of era where anybody can be an artist.
Yeah.
But you with that crazy talent, like people, not just me, I say it, the
Yeah.
people them that you've been going,
Yeah.
pulling crowds,
Yeah.
they can see it. Everybody can see it.
Exactly,
From
exactly.
1990.
So let's go into the history. Let's go into the
remember
history.
Yeah.
Let's
that's
go into
true,
the
from
history.
90 yo, come.
Yeah.
We would like to know the history of what was your first music influences.
Oh, okay. You know, all right. Rodney Price is one of my favorite artists because as a youth, when I first heard him, I said, yo, I really want to be like the artist.
So you see the early dub. I'm glad you said that, because me I listen Chuck Vendor from the 90s, from Barnet Chuck Vendor, So see the earlys when it was it's me. So it was a Bounty Killer. Yes. So it was a Bounty Killer voice. You was like
because when I I migrated from Jamaica to New York.
Yes.
Look, I don't know. I'm coming from Spanish Town, so you don't know it was the politics time and the whole heap of gang war.
Sorry to ask. So you was born in
New York.
Right.
And then
moved to Jamaica.
And then I moved to Jamaica. My mother brought me to Jamaica when I was 6 weeks old.
6 weeks old.
I
Okay.
living with my grandmother, so she never came back for me. So I don't even know what she looked like, to this date. So I never met her in my life. She just leaving with my grandmother and say, yo, take this child.
Wow,
you know what I mean? So my grandmother took care of me. And then
in Jamaica.
And then when I go over, start asking who my father is, and nobody could tell me. I don't know who my father is neither. So then my grandmother called a friend of hers, which is a distant cousin, and I say, yo, why don't you take him take him back over there in the U.S.? You know what I mean?
How old was you by this time?
Maybe around 16,
right,
17, around that age.
Right.
So I came back now and start going back to high school and finish up high school. Windsor High School. So when she take me back now, that's when I start pushing. You know what I mean? So I used to walk through the school and start DJing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And they used to think that I'm sick. They was like, this guy is crazy. He's talking to himself every day.
but you had that Jamaica influence, the musical influence, and you brought it to New York.
Yeah, so brought it to Connecticut.
Connecticut.
So I was
sorry.
Yeah. So I live in Windsor,
America.
Connecticut. So
right.
You know what I mean? Then they call in these doctors like psychiatrists and say, yo, we need to check this guy out from Jamaica. Every time we see him, he's walking through the hallway talking to himself. So they never understand it. So you know what I mean? And then when I really see it, so it's from there. And then after leaving high school, now we just start push it, and then heard about Bounty Killer and. You know what I mean? Start like his sound, and then we just a DJ, and I did for fun. Then I went to New York now to live. So that's when I went up to Flatbush Avenue, Dan One Studio.
That's where I heard the early truck, Addis and all them early truck vendor. Yes.
Who was the first sounds you started voicing? Was it dub plates you started voicing?
Yeah,
and
dub
then you went
plates.
into
Yeah.
That's what I read. That's what I read.
It was just all dub plates. You know what I mean? So we had the first song was Shut Your Mouth when Bad Man Talking. Shut your mouth when bad man talking. I was DJing that locally, and then one day I was at the studio, and then Lady Saw came there with John, which is the son of legendary producer King Jamis. So that's when Conroy Smith was saying, "Dangerous, I am dangerous." So he introduced me to John and Lady Saw, and then he said, "John, listen to that youth." And this is my first opportunity now for DJ to a big producer, because I know he was born to kill a producer.
By that time, you had already been doing dub plates for local sounds?
Local sound. Just doing dub plates alone. You know what I mean? A lot of dub plates. You know what I mean? And then I had voiced 2 songs for a local producer named Charles Moore.
Right.
But at the time, they called me Squeechy Ranks.
Right. Do you remember those songs? Do you remember those songs?
Like I say, yeah. We end up, it's some dangerous These are some dangerous type of gun songs, which are, you know what I mean?
Okay, so
I don't really touch those type of songs.
Okay,
some of them, sir.
As my brother said, that was before Rastafari. Right.
Natural, some dangerous song, you know.
Right, okay.
You know, and then one day, me and Mad Cabra, we woke up in the studio, like, we was playing the sick rhythm. You know, the sick with him. Me and him song for song. You know, because every time the DJs them come from Jamaica, they have to book up in me in New York, because I'm running off Dan One Studio. I'm the top artist there.
I was about to say, so at this time now, you're a big dub play artists. Like some of the biggest sounds have you on dub, and they go out and say, "Well, Chuck, was you Chuck Fender at the time?"
No, it was Screechy Ranks.
Screechy Ranks.
Yeah.
So they must say, "Yo, Screechy Ranks, you do it." And basically, you're in New York, so you was a New York artist, and they're pushing you.
So it was you and High Plane Drifter.
Biggest. You was the biggest.
It was me, I Plane Drifter, and a song and an artist called Major Son.
Yes.
So it was all there. And
So
then now
we're getting the story. We're getting the picture.
So Major Son was a #1 artist. He was a big man at Don One. He make maybe 20,000 a week off a dub at the time, because dub was so. I just came from Connecticut as a young little kid and there around him, so I used to watch him and there around him and stuff like that. So I get to know him, and so I start walking around him and I start to learn it from him.
The dub plate culture.
Yeah. So he say, I know where he live at, so I used to go to his house early in the morning and make sure wait till him wake up. You know what I mean? Iron him pants, iron him shirt, clean off him shoes, and wait for him to ready. You know, because I want to learn. I just want to be a friend with him. So, so him there sitting in the couch and wait till him come out and say, "Yo, Dad, your pants iron already and your shirt well pressed and stuff." I must say, yeah. And then he put on his clothes and I must say, jump in the car with him. So I just want to learn the game. You know what I mean?
Back to the studio, you and Cabra, sick rhythm.
But
bouncing.
Yeah. So me and Cabra did and I said, "My gun ring." And my bam on it. Clean, my friend, me not love. But Cabra's my friend too, cause you know what I mean. He had when I met John and went down to Jamaica, you know what I mean. Cause after John saw me, he was like, "Let me hear something," and I gave him like 25 songs, and he was like, "Yo," I must say, "You want 50 more?" I must say, "Yo, come to Jamaica."
And you gave delivered with the high energy what you delivered to today?
Because I just want this is the first opportunity I get.
Right.
So he says to come down to Jamaica. So when I went to Jamaica now, you know what I mean, I said, "Yo, I'm packing up my clothes. I'm going back home." So I called my grandfather. I was like, "Yo, I'm coming back to Jamaica."
One of the biggest producers has
and
called you
like,
back.
He
And
was
once that.
like, "Yo, we all do it. Wrong thing you all do and stay foreign and get a job." I just had $1,000. And I just said, "Yo, bam." Went back to Jamaica. Went to the studio every day, meet John, going back and forth every day. He tell me, come back tomorrow. So I saw Cabra, and Cabra bring me back around there, and I was like, "Yo, my voice that you to John, a good artist and thing." And I said, "All right, enough for it." And I went back the next day. He was like,
Cabra gave you the certification.
Yeah, so he was like, "Okay, wait, let me soon talk to you." Been there like from 9 in the morning till like midnight. And then after he was like, "Yo, come back tomorrow again." Then my money running out because the taxi driver is waiting on me because I'm from US and down there, you know, you have your taxi driver, you don't know everybody. So the taxi driver in the car all day sleeping, waiting on me. So I'm down to $100. And I say, "What this guy is doing, man?" You know what I mean? So I saw a Bounty killer. And so I say, "Yo, Bounty, I beg you one double." I must say, "All right." I must say, him say, "How yourself?" And then one day him just go to the blues, he just called me and said, "Yo, one man dub me I do tell you on a Chuck Fender." And he did the song for me. And I sold that song $800.
Wow.
And that keep me a little bit longer.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Big story,
Yeah.
big story. And I'm listening to that. Yeah, I love that story. That
They didn't know. Then following week after that, no, I'm there. And John said, "Don't leave tonight."
Right.
Yeah, and then he calls Suko, War 21.
Yeah.
He said, "Yo, take off tight clothes with him." And him said, then around 11:45, he said, "Go into the studio." And then them played the rhythm. Doom, 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 doom.
Yeah.
Bounty Killer was on the rhythm and said, "Them a ball for peace.
Two them can't win the war."
And then the first opportunity, I just said, "Shut your mouth when bad man."
Wow.
Everybody started running out of the studio. Like, my life changed from there.
Tell us about the impact in that song in Jamaica.
It was just different, bro.
I think every sound
people start calling me all over the place.
That's what I'm
wanted
saying.
dub. So I was in the dub. And then he gave me another rhythm after that. And I did a song and said, "Me, we're gonna say I need brand new."
Yep.
You know what I mean? And then now his father came to me and like, Jammies now wanted to see me. And he was like, "Yo."
Okay.
And by then Killer left Jammies as well, didn't he?
Yeah, so Killer was, I don't know what happened to him on Jammies.
Yes.
But he had left now. He's no longer there.
Okay.
So Jammies now come and say, "Yo."
Is that when he started his Priceless label?
Yeah, he started his Priceless label.
Yeah.
So he was saying that, "Yo, Jammies said, I want you to be the head of the studio now. So take over the studio." I said, "Me?" I said, "Yeah, man." I said, "I'm going to make you bigger than every artist out in the world."
So how long after you had the cab, the cab when you were down to your last 100? How long after that did you become the head of the studio? What's the time difference in between?
When I do Shut Him Out.
3 months.
Yeah. After I do Shut Him Out and Bad Man Talking.
Yeah.
And it release.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because that song sound just like Bounty Killer. If you play that song and you hear the intro and everything, that was all Bounty. Everything in that was just like Bounty Killer. Like I love him so much, and he's one of my idol at the time.
Do you still perform Shut Your Mouth when? No,
I took that out of my catalog.
I thought so.
Yeah, but I just changed it up for dub because it's one of the biggest song in the dance. Even now,
man, it is.
I never seen it drawing a dance, because I don't really go to dance. I mean, I really go like that. So people always come on at them and say, "Yo, your song, I mash up your place."
Yeah, man.
Because I'm always reserved and stay.
Did an early truck vendor ever do a combination with Bounty Killer?
We did.
For a sound.
We did a combination. Me and him and Leroy Smart. How did you, man? We remixed it. Yeah. We did that song back. John produced by that song together. Yeah.
So from you became the head of Jammies.
Yeah.
You just hit after hit after that.
Take over the whole entire Waterhouse, the whole studio, everything. I was running everything. You know what I mean? Sound line up. So when I look at myself, I say, I really need this cause when people waiting there for me to come now. So
now Chuck Fender's going around the world.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Europe, Canada. Everybody start talking about this new artist named Chuck Fender.
Yeah, and then one day now I went to the National Stadium to watch a track meet. You know what I mean? And then I met a guy named Devon Wheatley. He's from Spanish Town. He was managing Zebra. You know what I mean? At the time, and he said, "Yo, he's starting a label called Fifth Element." You know what
wow.
I mean?
Okay. So is that when you went on the Righteous? Is that when you started going on the Righteous?
The transition started making.
Start.
So he gave me a rhythm. And we do a song called "No Worry, I'm the people coming nowhere who not feel. No worry, I'm the people just who make it real. Life hard out there, it rough out there. The youth them said no food now run out there."
That's when the fire did start. That's when the
that
fire
one goes straight and start mashing up the place.
Yeah.
Love start play it.
Would you say that was 1999, 2000?
That around going 2000.
Yeah.
So 2000 now. So we did that for him.
How much Clash Panther win with them style there?
Yeah.
Yo, Black Cat.
So when that happened now, I was like, kind of, you know what I mean? I wasn't really good with Jammies because when you at Jammies, Jammies is a teacher. He's like a college. He teach everything. But I couldn't get the voice on other producer rhythm like other artists was like leading in terms of on a lot of rhythms. But I have to just wait to voice on Jammies, John, Uncle T, just in the circle. You know what I mean? And then because at the time when I did Jai's All About You for Jammies, you know what I mean? That song was very big, so I was going to launch at the time. And then Sizzler was coming out that time. Black woman and child. Then, you know what I mean, because I was ready then. And then they had a big meeting and then called me and I stood and said, "Yo, we got to pull back on you, we can't let you out right now because there's an artist coming named Sizzler. And it's going to be terrible." I said, cha-cha. So I said, "Yo, we got to pull back all the promotion because all the radio DJs was ready to launch me at the time." And then, so we had to.
So you moved into Fifth Element.
Yeah.
Did that kind of make you more independent, where you can voice
after
with a lot more people?
After we did the rough out the song, and the Devon Wheatley, he got some investors. Now he said we're gonna meet with some people that's gonna invest in the thing because he's a young. He didn't have financially stable like that, so he found some people. So we had a meeting with them. And we went to the Pegasus Hotel. And
was this the making of Fifth Element?
Yeah, so
right.
Was that when you met Richie Spice?
Yeah,
and
so
that's when.
So when we went there,
those are legendary rhythms. Fifth Element.
So we reached up to
timeless
that.
music.
We reached up to that when we went there, and they said, "All right, let me hear what you said." So I was DJing for these people. They was DJing for him because me and the boss went there, but these are bigger people now who got the money to spend. And I'm there DJing. And the man, he looked at me like this. And I say, "Yo, let me see, Mr. Rasta."
Jeez.
Yeah, man, him say, "Yo, you can't, you're not gonna run the place if you not find Rastafari." At the time, you know what I mean, And then him say, "Yo, I got a farm. You need to come spend 6 months on the farm. No light, no internet, no phone, nothing. You know what I mean? give me a lot of books, and we just start praying, and it was just history from there. The manifestation just happened overnight. You know what I mean? I'm singing on stage, crying, and going through a lot of it was just a transition was just unbelievable, unexplainable. So me I deal it, and then we just come out and just start find some different song. Better days are come, and I want to say, me can't stop trying, me have to win. Good over evil. Me tell them.
Yeah.
So is it just you and
timeless
Richie
music?
Spice in
No,
Fifth Element?
we're gonna
There's
be
more
there now.
artists there as well.
Yeah, but we reached there now. We had Sting now. We have a thing called Sting. I think it was Sting 2005.
Okay, okay.
When you have the 5 Young Giants.
Yes.
So the 5 Young Giants, that's where I launched there. So the 5 Young Giants was Chuck Fender, Vibes Cartel, Assassin, Wayne Marshall, and one more. I think it was Spice, the girl Spice, but it was 5 of us, 5 Young Giants launching. So they called that show the 5 Young Giants, and I was the first to go out there. And then Cartel was the young giant who was going to close it. And when I went out there, it was just
fire. People, it's on YouTube. Check it out.
Check it out on YouTube.
I don't know if you saw it, but let me see.
We watch them thing their regular giant. Yeah.
And
we grow on them thing there. And 2005 was the rise of the vocals, you know.
Yep.
And 2005, 2006, it was the rise of consciousness. Yes, man. The Jack Cures, the Chuck Fenders. You know what I mean? You guys were at that time.
Norris, man. It was just Rasta, Queen.
I would say those were top 10 in music at the time, you know?
So after that, now we had another sting in Miami. So when I went to Miami now to do the other sting, that's when I was coming through my hotel now. I finished the show with me, and Devon was coming in. And he went to his room, and then I'm coming down the hallway, and then I saw this singer pulling a pulley. And I don't know what happened. He looked at something, he looked kind of mad on he just looked different on his face. And I said, singer, what happened to you? And he was like, yo, some problem with the promoter. And I was like, don't worry yourself. I got 2 beds in my room. You take one and I take one. Bring your suit, bring your luggage in my room. And I said, what's your name? And he said, Richie Spice. And I said, come in. Take that bed there. I'm going to take that bed there. And me and him reads. And I said, what song you singing? And I said, right around. And I said, don't worry yourself. And I said, you're bad, man. Next day, I said, all right, Monday morning, come check me. I'm going to bring it to Fifth Element.
Wow.
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 So I brought him to Fifth Element the next day, and I said, yo, Devon, Subby, sign him.
And that was 2005, 2006.
Yeah.
You find this artist, a friend, I'm going to say, yo, sign him. He's going to be the next big thing. So when I jump on the ice ray with him now, I told him to go on. I said, every rhythm you see, I go on everyone. So I'm on the ice ray rhythm. I tell him to go on it. Then I go on the guitar. I go on the in the streets rhythm. Everything. But he was just a guy with us different. He just did quiet on stage and not talk. So I said, you find a song for the ice ray with him? And I said, boy, I have a little song. I don't know if you like it. I said, let me hear it. And I said, burning marijuana.
Jeez.
Sing Vice it. So we just started touring. Then I went on this tour and I brought him on it. You know what I mean? I said, yo, the same love you give me, give him the same love. So we just come together and say, yo, we're gonna take over Jamaica and lift.
You did.
We did.
You did, and you make legendary music. When I mean timeless music, because I'm a DJ, so those music you see those songs, those rhythms, they don't go nowhere, you know.
And it's
5 world clash.
The production,
the production's everything
with the song, the arrangement.
Because Panther win 5 world clash with us.
He said
Panther earlier.
Panther
we know the sound history. We know the thing.
Panther, he does, 5 world clash against Panther. He was with Fifth Element. We create history, bro.
YouTube don't lie, people.
As I say, at that time, those songs were top 10 in music, in dancehall, and it was reggae music. You know what I mean?
Powerful.
So that's where the whole started from. Everything started there. And then I left Fifth Element and started my own company after that. You know what I mean? When I started, like, Living Fire Records.
Okay,
remember the year?
I think we left like around 2007.
Okay,
So what kind of songs did you promote? Did you produce for yourself? What kind of big songs that we?
Well, you know, I started like after that. Then we just started having my own label.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? My own management thing, because, you know what I mean, after we left Fifth Element, you know what I mean? I left Richie Spice at Fifth Element and spun up on Natural Blocks, Japenko, you know what I mean? And then I said, you know what, I'm going to go out there, because my mission was just, the calling was just within me. Then I link up with Shane Brown, who was managing Busy Signal after me. So we did some great works together. We produced a Living Fire album. We did like
Living Fire album. Living Fire
them,
album.
I Light Them.
Yeah.
Are
Wow.
You Coming Over Tonight?
Wow.
All of these songs, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
And those were all on basically the production, what you
Yeah,
formed.
jukebox record.
Wow,
with Living Fire, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then you go to a different level there.
Yeah, definitely. Definitely. So, did you after the big bus, did you stay in Jamaica living, or did you ever go back and forth to
just like 3 years ago, kind of, you know what I mean?
You went back to America?
Yeah, 3 years ago, I came back to the States because, you know, at the time, my family was just saying that, yo, you did so much in Jamaica. You know what I mean? You know, I closed down for the biggest show because Sting, Rebel Salute, Sumfest, you know what I mean? They was like, why don't you take on the US market and the European
That was
market,
a good idea.
You know what I mean? And take on the UK, you know what I mean? Because they were forcing me to say, yo, come take on the US, the man Fender, you're gonna just stay in Jamaica all your life. I think you should too, man, take it on. You know what I mean? I was like, but when I came, the whole business had changed because it's a different generation from 18 to 25. So it was just, when we came, it was social media, everything changed. So I had to rebrand myself, you know what I mean, and come back different. Because when I came, everything was just changed. It was different promoters, different radio DJ, everything was just changed. So, you know what I mean, I said, all right, you know what? So I had to go back in myself, deeper in myself, you know what I mean? I said, all right, I'm going to show them if I still got it. Because sometimes at the time, you know what I mean, I went through some stuff and then I was like, you know, because I didn't really push in music as before. You know what I mean? I was in horse racing, you know what I mean? You know.
Okay.
Like,
when you say you're in horse racing, you buy horses or you actually
I was
do
at
the jockey?
track. Yeah, so me and the jockeys them was just close. Yeah, because my first, I wanted to be a jockey. You know?
Yeah.
I wanted, like Dane Nelson.
You gotta be strong to be. You know what I mean? You have to.
You have to like, cause it's just because of my weight. You know what I mean? I wanted to, like, if I was like 110, 115, I'll be one of the number one-est jockey in the world. Cause that's one of my favorite sports.
Wow.
I never know that. You know.
I said,
But one thing I do know, you promote health. Like I see you on social media. Veganism. You know, I see you do your chefing thing in the kitchen and you do them promoting, which is really good as well, you know.
Yeah, because
don't stop that, because it's good to inspire. Because I see your promotions there on social media where you're promoting good health, good eating.
Because you know, when I start getting into food and health and you know, I mean, you know, see, because my family eat a lot of bad food. You know, them love canned pork and ackee and saltfish and dumpling and yam. You know,
heavy
that
food
youth coming up, so that's all in the bloodline. You know what I mean? So, you know, that passed down to the children because they feed their children with that. And then you grew up, start eating that now, and then you pass that down to your children. So all that type of sickness is coming all the way down. So, you know what I mean? When I start learning about, you know what I mean, vegan and, you know what I mean, plant-based food.
I see you
so I start changing because this older vegan lady teach me about it.
You've lost a lot of weight in the last.
I used to be 210 pounds.
I remember the old
Chuck Fender.
Old YouTube.
Yeah, it's true. You know, it's true.
And then so she was, you know, she started teaching me about plant-based. So I started, you know what I mean, start healing the body and stuff like that, and then more energy. Because when I'm coming back this time, you know, that time I used to be like really thick and jumping on stage and thick and stuff like that. But now I'm like. I'm youthful, you know what I mean?
How long have you been eating the plant-based food now?
Maybe 3-4 years now.
Right, okay.
I see when you first started promoting it on Facebook.
But I get deeper all the time, you know what I mean? Since I've been here, I haven't been eating because I fast. Sometimes I just go without food. Like 5 days, 7 days, no food.
So just water.
5 days, 7 days.
Yeah, just water.
Just liquid.
Yeah. Because sometimes when you don't eat, you know what I mean? It heals you. Your body start eating up all the bad bacteria in your body. You know what I mean? So, you know, you just keep hydrated and just no food and rest the digestive system. So, it's deep, you know what I mean? A lot of people can't. My thing is different because when I'm traveling, it's in my bag right now. My food is in my bag. You know
Fruits and stuff?
Yeah, so I bring all my things with me, you know what I mean? And, you know, I bring all my food with me. I don't do hotels anymore. We used to do like big 5-star hotel. And
But you
go
need
down,
the cooker. You
and
need
then
the...
they go downstairs and eat in the cafe downstairs. All of that is garbage.
Yeah.
You know what
So
I
you
mean?
said one day you just said enough is enough, and you just said you're just gonna change your lifestyle.
Yeah, because I think I got sick one at the time and I couldn't find out what happened. And then this lady, this elder lady, she was like 60 something, and I was going to all of these doctors and they couldn't find out what happened. And then she told me, say, yo, open your mouth. And then she said, okay, I found what the problem is. And she said, you just have to change your diet.
Wow.
You know what I mean? And then she started giving me a list of food. She just marking off things. So you can't eat this no more. You can't eat that. Because I used to love like even fish. So she started telling me how fish is. And she was like, yo, fish have a lot of mercury in it. I should look it up. Don't eat this fish. No fish, none at all. You know what I mean? So we just came back. The earth is a lot and the fullness thereof. So we eat everything from the earth. You know what I mean? Natural, organic food. You know what I mean? Which yields you. So, everything had to be going to the window. Like, so I was like, I can't even touch no fish. She said, no, so I can't touch no bread. You know what I mean? No flour,
all
nothing.
The stuff that you've been used to.
All the stuff that we love.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Just tossed to the window.
So you would say it's done you good. It's done you good,
yeah,
basically.
man, I feel better. You know what I mean? Yeah.
So, back to the music.
Yeah.
When you said you went back to New York, what's the difference? Like, give us a couple of
All right,
differences
so
in the Jamaican
when I went back to when I went to Jamaica, and I changed my name to Chuck Fender. New York didn't know that my name was Chuck Fender. They thought I was Screechy Ranks. So when I went down, my name was changed to Chuck Fender. And then they was like, yo, one DJ there, Jamaica named Chuck Fender, mash up the place. So they, you know what I mean, they didn't even know that because one of the main reasons why I left, there was this big show, because I was so hot, in New York, and as the dope plate artist, mashed up the place. So Bounty Killer was coming to this show named in Queens. I think it was like Legend, some big club over there. And they put me on that show because I was so hot. But Bounty was really hot at the time. And then when they brought me to the show now, I told the guy, I said, yo, I want to open the show early. And he was like, no, man, I put you on right before Killer. But New York crowd is a terrible crowd,
Okay.
So they put me on like around 2 o'clock. And the Killer's coming on at 3. When they called my name, it was just beer buckle. Psh, psh, psh. They didn't want to see me at that because they want to see Killer. And then they draw out the show so much. And then I went there with my girlfriend and got so much buckle I come on stage, and I said, my real hometown New York buckle Fender.
Your hometown, your place of
yeah,
birth,
so when I said, all right, I'm gonna give.
I never know said New York crowd stay so.
Yeah,
I never know that.
So I said, all right. So when I went, I just changed my name completely and just come with Chuck Fender. I'm a return back, dreadful and terrible than before. You know what I mean? And when I came back, nobody even know that I was me. I was at one of the big 5-star hotel, and they say, yo, Chuck Fender is coming to the studio today. When I reached, it's a long line.
They say, oh, I'm screeching
that. So a long line around the road. I go, you know what I mean? Because I got all the hits now,
Yeah.
It's on top of hits.
That's before social media as well. So.
I would say your voice don't change now. It's like you sing from your heart, brother. It's like like it's just powerful. You hear a dubplate, you hear an album,
you're 45.
It just
hear you
sounds
live.
the same. Yeah, it just sound. Your voice powerful. Like you just sing
Cause
from your heart, brother.
Because once I start coming out of the bad man type of vibe, once I get I swear, because I remember I saying I swear, I will never switch.
Oh,
you know what I mean?
I swear was like the transition.
So I make a vow to John and say, yo, I'm not gonna ever sing these songs again.
Gotcha.
So remember all of my gun songs, some wicked terrible gun song. I can't sing those songs anymore. Those songs, I just done with all that and just come different. So when I came back, people couldn't believe in me. We sold out everywhere. Remember me and Richie Spice on tour. We sold out every club. People have to turn back everywhere we go. So when I came to New York as the leading artist in the Fifth Element and stuff like that, people didn't even know it was me. They was like, they know Screechy this. And I said, yeah, same guy on the buckle, remember? So we come back. so we come back to a murder. You know what I mean? It was just different. You know what I mean?
So you see the album, see the album Ja Elements, you know, in 2013.
Just about to ask about the album.
Oh, you have to ask that.
Yeah, no.
Was that your final? Was that did you produce the album yourself? Cause that was
Yeah, me and Marvin, a guy named Marvin, Voiceful Record. So we put out that album together. Yeah.
How many studio albums do you have?
Maybe around 7.
Yeah.
Okay.
Cause we just put out one the other day.
Yeah, I was gonna get to that as well.
So we put out that one. What the new album we put out the other day. So that one, there was a track on it with a producer from Florida or from Texas. So I think I forgot something. So we had to re-put it back on the net because there was some problems with the producer. I forgot with the man. So one little mistake on it, and he was just screaming and something like that. So they took him down.
Okay.
So we got to re-put it back up there. But yeah, we're putting out a lot of Eternal Fire.
Eternal Fire. That's it. Yeah, Eternal Fire. Yeah.
This one, Eternal Fire. I think that's one of my best album of all times. And that album don't even start. I don't even start promoting that song or promoting that album or even pushing that album. And it's a powerful album.
Because I've seen you doing some stage shows singing new music.
Yeah.
So the new music you're doing is not from the Eternal Fire. It's from your previous albums.
Yes, it's from Eternal Fire.
It's from that's what I said. That's what I was thinking. Yeah. So tell us about a couple of songs. Just talk us through a couple of songs on Eternal Fire, the tour.
You have Eternal Fire. You have the chant on it, the prayer, same prayer. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? You have a song with me and Chris on it. You know what I mean? A new song that I'm pushing. You know what I mean? Yeah. Because you know Chris is a powerful singer too as well.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Song from my mama on it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's a powerful album.
People, if you're listening, if you're listening right now, Mixcloud on YouTube, go and support the album. It's called Eternal Fire. Yeah. Go and grab that album right now because I swear I've heard it, and every song to me is a banger.
Yeah, even Sherry Anderson, even what song with me and Sherry Anderson, that's a classic that too. You know? And we introduce her. You know what I mean? So there's a lot of even Itana. Itana,
that's my brother's singer. You know, that's my brother's singer.
Itana used to be my background vocalist from Fifth Element. I'm the one who really told her to do solo.
Big singer,
So she used to be our background vocal.
So you told her she deserves her own career.
From I heard her, I know that I was like, you don't even need to be doing background for her. So I said, yo, Itana, come on. Because she was.
So you must a lot of artists, you see, Richie Spice.
Killer helped you.
Yeah.
So you decided you're gonna bring that same energy to the business.
Yeah. Even Jada Kingdom too.
Okay.
Yeah. We brought her to the front for because Jada is bigger than what she is right now. Because she when she was like you know what I mean, her parents, I told her mother and her father because we always in the guideline with her parents, and I told them that she gonna be a superstar. You know what I mean, from the first time I heard her. You know what I mean, when I met her and she started DJing for me, I said, she's way past her time. You know what I mean? So we had put her out there in the world too as well. So there's a lot of artists we help and we still want to help.
That's cool.
And you got to work with Elaine as well, innit?
Well, Elaine was supposed to be
that's what I was
one coming over tonight.
Yes.
Because when you know what I mean, when we send the track to Elaine,
yeah,
coming over tonight. Because when I did the song, when they banned Gash them, I liked them.
Yes.
They banned it.
Yeah, they banned it in Jamaica.
They banned it.
Okay.
That's why it got so big. Because people was protesting. Because it really I sing it off for a little baby. She was 6 weeks old. Her name was Shanika Adams. And she was going to school and stuff like that, and they took away this little baby, do some bad stuff to her. So when I saw it on the news, it really touches me. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? And so I said, no, I got to sing something about it. And so I started praying on it. I went to the sea and started praying. And I said, Father, can you give me a song that the world cannot deny? You know what I mean? Because at the time, after left in Fifth Element, I wanted something to go to a different level, so I just started praying every day.
Song,
and it did.
And then it just came to me. Big man like you, rape off a 6-year-old baby. A big man like you, Papa, if you go and put 9 pound a little low, make me gas them up.
So like how it's banned, if you're in Jamaica, you can't sing it on stage.
They don't want they don't want it to sing on the play on the radio.
Okay.
But then Shane Brown was saying that I should change it to gash them because it's really gassing them.
Yeah.
It's really gas them. I like them, but I wasn't really condoning no violence against anyone. It was just a spiritual
Yes.
fire that I'm burning.
Definitely,
You know what I mean?
definitely,
But then
definitely.
they didn't. You know what I mean? We had a big meeting with Broadcasting Corporation. Big meeting all day. You know what I mean? When they called me up, I didn't have any lawyers or anything. We was just on a table with like 20 people and. You know, like some people look like a priest.
Priest, everything.
And they was like, sir, this song gotta come off the radio immediately.
Wow.
And I was like, please, sir, just don't take this song off the radio. He was like, this song cannot play on the radio. I'm gonna say, where are you from? And it was like Cherry Garden. I'm gonna say, do you know what happened in the ghetto? Like all these children from the ghetto have to walk to school every day. You know what danger they face is. He don't understand nothing that happened in the streets, in the gutter, in the city. He live way up in the hill and just making these decisions. So I couldn't. We did for hours talking. I said, okay, do what you have to do. And I said, tomorrow, can't play after tomorrow. We don't want it on the radio.
And then the urban took it up because
and then the people
took it up.
I'm on tour now and people start coming and say, yo, you're some gosh them. The people are protesting.
And it's one of your. Is it one of your biggest songs today?
Yeah, big. It's a big. Even when I see how London embraces, I didn't even know this song was so huge.
What?
I couldn't even hear myself last night.
See.
Sometimes I feel. Sometimes I was like, man.
Out in London, we love the badness as well. You know? we love
the
it.
Way the way.
But
the
as you
show
said, it was
like,
a spiritual burning.
It's a spiritual fire.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I remember I said, if God hold you. I didn't say Chuck Fender.
True.
I said, you know what I mean? When God hold you, no if nor no but. No tell the Almighty about maybe gosh them and like them. But you know what I mean? You know, people start take it in a different way, or if the public run with it in a different format. I have nothing to do with that but from my part, it's a spiritual fire. Because I didn't say Chuck Fender said burn up this person or do that to somebody.
Very true.
You know what I mean? So it was really a spiritual fire, but they didn't understand it. But when they banned it, it got so bigger that people was just running with it more. You know what I mean? More and more. So it went number one for like 3 months.
Tell us about some of the memorable stage performances. Some of your most memorable stage performances.
Well. Some fest, I don't remember what year it was. I think it was like when 2007 or 2009 when I went to some fest. And people them like have the reggae beds them, so they have the cardboard, so they pile up a big pile of cardboard in the middle of the stage show.
Yeah.
And when I came on and started DJing, the whole place a mash up. And when I went to gas them now, they threw the gas on it.
And made a fire.
Big bonfire in the middle of some fest. They had to call the fire truck. The fire truck have to come in to out the fire. So
wow. So with all the fire songs, Anthony BK put in everything, people took Gas Them and Light Them to the higher level. When it come to the fire and the burning and the thing like that. It's spiritual, you know. It's because of the spiritual message.
Even last night, it's like I can't do no.
Talk to us about last night. Talk to us about last night.
Queen Africa, because you know she's my favorite female DJ still. You know, my favorite female DJ, bad female artist. What was it like touring and you know?
Well, I wasn't really touring there. You know what I mean? I was just on the bill.
It's couple shows, or was it just that one show?
Just one show, you know.
Oh, so she wasn't in Bournemouth?
No.
Okay, fair enough.
I was just in Bournemouth, but you know, Stacy, we were talking. I don't know if it's her manager. So she was like, yo, we're doing the show in London and would I love you on it and stuff like that. And you know, it's very nice lady. Stacy, very nice.
Fire must have burned too. Fire.
When we're going there last night, you know, I haven't been in London in 13 years. So if I'm coming back to London, you know, it's no plating. You know what I mean? I have to come and step on them real hard. And that's what my main thing is, just come and step on London. I want to leave my mark. So they would never forget about me. And I'm not going to ever stay away from them so long again. But I had to stamp my approval because, you know, London is like Jamaica, everything that's happened. You know what I mean? So when you come in London, you have to come on your game, A game. It's no joke thing. And we have to represent for the fire and lift the energy back to a different level. And if you look at social media, every minute I have to be reshared. People tagging me like I think I reshared maybe over 500 or 600 tags since morning.
Since morning from last night.
And then I go in the
big show.
Want the pictures. I go in the crowd with the people. Everything was just So I mean, it's hard to explain.
It's two real powerful.
Yeah, man, it's a normal thing, man.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? It was no normal thing. You know what I mean?
So tell us about the European tour, the countries where you've been doing recently. The European tour, where you're still on it.
I went to Italy the other day.
Italy
was crazy, brother. Italy was because they told me that reggae music is dead in Italy. Because the guy called me, he was like, "Yo, since they moved Rotterdam to Spain, you know what I mean, the vibration of reggae music in Italy is not as strong as before." But I tell myself that, like, when I see myself, you know what I mean, as a representative of the Most High Jah, you know what I mean, to come do his work, to come lift up the music in places that it haven't been played. So that's what I see, you know what I mean, it's like a reincarnation. You know what I mean? It's like, the rising of the phoenix, you know what I mean? So when I see myself, I say, yo, I got to bring a different game to Italy. Because people are like, oh, nobody don't love it. The biggest reggae music is not that on a level. Now he sent me something. He texted me a couple days ago, like, yo, I want to do a tour with you in Italy now. But you were just telling me that reggae music is dead in Italy. So I see myself different.
And you went Germany?
Germany is crazy. Right now, they just call me for reggae jam. I was supposed to leave to go check on my kids because they're going back to school, so I have to fly back now.
Oh, so reggae jam's coming
up. I'm supposed to leave tomorrow to New York. To go buy their school clothes, get them school things ready for school, and then this morning now I got a call to say that
back to Germany.
They want me to come to reggae jam this Saturday.
This Saturday,
to come represent. You know what I mean? So I was like, Father. And the father said, you have to do the work. You know what I mean? So that's how it is. So sometimes I'm here on the job. I'm out here on the duty of the Creator, the Most High. You know what I mean? So I gotta go do it. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what they said. You know what I mean? They call me and they were just calling me and say, yo, can you come and do reggae jam? And I manifest that because we've been asking them for reggae jam before. And you know what I mean? It didn't connect. But sometimes the energy
they're seeing you now. They're seeing Wagwan.
Reggae Jam is a great festival.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's a lot of people from all over the world come to that festival. And we love the organization.
As I say, multicultural as well.
Yeah, and it's a festival that I really want. And every opportunity that I get to spread the energy and rebrand back Chuck Fender with a new generation, the new age group, you know what I mean, the 18 to 25, you know what I mean, 25 to 35, all age group, we have to do it. And like I said, the message have to go out there. You know what I mean? And I'm on the job. The Almighty work me, I do something can't eat up. You know what I mean? He brought me out here. You know what I mean? I've been here, you know what I mean, after just out here doing it. I haven't sleep. I don't get no rest, but I just know I have to come do the work and spread the message.
Give us one of the most memorable times in your career where you said, bruh, I really mean this. Just one memorable time.
To know that when I look through my window, I look through my house window and I look outside, I see the two sides of the road packed with cars and coaster bus. People out there waiting for me to come out. I mean, I look through them and I say, really this? All them people here wait for me to come outside. People find them living and park up out there, and them carry wait from morning, from 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock, cars out there, taxi man out there. I mean, I say, really, you know what I mean? So sometimes we look at it, but I'm grateful for this new opportunity again. For God give me a second chance in life to come and do it again. You know what I mean? Because a lot of artists don't get this chance.
True.
So I know that I'm here for a purpose. I'm here for a reason. And this time I want to do it much better. You know what I mean?
And you know what I rate about Chuck Fender as well? You're always relevant. You're always writing new. Because remember, you've been around a long time, so you could tour and get them bare old song from back then, but you're always evolving. You're always, and that's what I like as a. I wouldn't call you a veteran, because I don't want to hold you up, but you've been there a long time. But what I like is that you get new album. You're still you're still, you know, it's still a message.
And when we
still,
see you on stage,
yes,
you're still
man.
giving us new music
No,
as well.
Yeah,
Yes.
for real.
You know what I mean?
And I'm not gonna lie, we could speak to you all night, but I know
Yeah,
you're busy, man.
trust me.
I know you're busy.
The conversation.
Because I love this interview because this is the only interview. These are things that I share. I never go on an interview and feel so comfortable and nice and the idea
We hear this all the time. You
No,
know?
for
We
real,
don't want to
because-
talk about old hold, you know.
No,
But no, we hear that. We hear that. You know what I mean?
Smooth, man. This thing is, you know what I mean?
Anytime
Respect,
you're in
man.
the UK, you know, so you're always welcome.
love
This
the
is
UK,
yes, anytime,
honestly.
anything new you want from anything, you know, say.
I love the UK. UK give me a different energy, and you know what I mean. You guys, it was just amazing. I love the UK. I'm back next week. I'm back here. I'm back in Birmingham next week. At the Birmingham, some big carnival down there.
Yes.
Okay. Are you performing?
Yeah. What is the name of the carnival?
0121 Festival.
0121 Festival.
People check it out. You hear
Check
that?
it out,
Birmingham,
man.
you
Make
know.
your way to Birmingham. If you
Yeah.
haven't heard Chuck Fender performing for a long
Midlands.
time in the
Head to the
listen,
Midlands.
head to the Midlands next
Take the
week
M40 or the M1.
and experience
Yeah.
what he's saying for yourself.
Yeah, man.
So what message would you
It's
give
a
to
free
the,
festival. Just make your way to Birmingham.
Yes.
That's it.
What,
And you're
free,
good.
And you get, yeah. So what message would you give to the youth them, like an up and coming like a DJ or a singer that wants to bust in the game? What message, what positive message would you give them, Chuck Bender?
Just believe in yourself, you know what I mean? You have to put the creator first, you know what I mean? I believe in that, God. Prayers change things, you know what I mean? We pray a lot, brother. You know what I mean? We pray a lot, and you know what I mean? We hold in meditation, you know, we can't do it without the Most High Jah Rastafari, so we pray a lot. But believe in yourself and push hard, don't give up. You know what I mean? Because if I listen to a lot of people, I wouldn't be where I'm at today. Because when I told some people that I'm going to Jamaica, they was like, yo, you can't make it, it's not going to work. You know what I mean? Too much big artists down there. I say, yo, this artist are there, and this artist are you're not going to make it to Jamaica.
Imagine.
And when I go there, to me, it was just easy. You know what I mean? It's just for the right moment. Once we get it, we're going to ease up. You know what I'm saying? Because Jamaica music industry and the whole thing teach me different. Sting teach me how to be one of the most vicious performer. The show Sting, that show. Remember, you know, I never get nothing easy in life. Nothing easy in the music business up to today's date. Nothing come to me easy. Everything you see, I have to work the hardest to get it. You know what I mean? So when I'm going on Sting, you know when they call me on Sting, 5:30 in the morning. From I wrote that 29, 5 Young Giant from that time, my set changed. I never get a 2 o'clock, never get 1:30, never get 12:30, always 4:30, 5 o'clock, 8 o'clock. You know what I mean? Those are the time that I go on, and those are the roughest time. Sometimes some artists I get buckle, on stage artists get boo, and then we say, call Chuck Fender now, put him on after.
yeah. No. And when you see that, now you're thinking, no,
start trembling now, come and say, yo, come here, you know, it was I've been through some stuff more time. Even one time, they told me that I'm working at 1:30. I'm going to reach it by 1 o'clock, and we're backstage. The man said, we are doing so early. Go back home. Don't come back till 5:30. I'm going to say 5:30.
Sunlight.
Those shows are not joke shows. So
timely.
when you go through all of that, coming to these places is like it easy to me, because you can't get no rougher than Portmore crowd or Sting.
You know, get the buckle.
Boxing Day, is Boxing Day or one of them?
You can't get nothing rougher than that. You know what I mean? Once you go through all of that, there with those shows,
you can survive anyway.
You survive anyway.
It's true.
You know what I mean? So when people see me like this, is what I've been through. You know what I mean? You know, when I go to Rebel Salute and them show there, 7:30. From early up in the year, when our first beginning stage, when we perform at 11 o'clock and 12 o'clock. Other than that, 5:30, 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock, closing it. One year level say, yo, you closing this thing. I mean, I have to wait till people them tired and want to sleep, and you have to wake them up, because I watch the greats them, yeah. Because I watch the greats them. You have to give it to the great. You have to give it to Capitan. You have to give it to Sizzla. You have to give it to Butch Banton. You know what I mean? All of these great artists before Burn Speed. All the man they were set to Bounty Killer. All of these artists before we respect them. You know what I mean? I respect and honor them. But when we come, we come to stamp our approval, because the thing have to go on. They have to carry on. The battalion have to go on too.
Definitely.
You know what I mean? But every artist before me, I show maximum respect to them and I honor them. You know what I mean? I'm not a bossy person. I don't show off. I don't hype on no artist. You know what I mean? Because that's not my thing. My thing is just to just show love and respect everyone and go out there and do the duty. But when I come, it's no skin teeth. It's no joke thing. I'm stamping it. You know what I mean? So you have to be fully prepared when Chuck Fender come. Dreadful and terrible than before. It's a new Fender. No
So for any promoters, producers, or anybody that wants to get in touch with Chuck Fender, just how would they get in?
You have an email to Chuck Fender bookings. If they want to book me, they could Chuck Fender CHUCKFENDA bookings BOOKING @gmail.com. Or we're on Instagram Chuck_Fender. That's CHUCK _FENDA. TikTok Chuck Fender. Or they could just WhatsApp us at +876 447 2289. So we're on WhatsApp as well. So we're there. We're ready for it. Remember, I said the return, at the return of the living fire,
Definitely.
So it's a normal thing, is it?
Definitely. As my brother said, anytime you're in the UK, forward. You know what I mean? So
give me a rhythm, man.
All right, we're ready up,
Yeah.
We got the Highlight family,
Highlight family.
Fire, Highlight family, can't cool. Good over evil, me tell them say your life over death. Sound not right, tell them say your God in flesh, living fire. So little sound boy I feel left. Don't play top the whole of them. I swear that I will never switch.
Hey, lie,
can't cool.
Natrual Street Show.
Natrual Street, can't quench. Natrual Street, I want to them. Tell them this. A sound fool like you, rape off a 6-year-old baby. A little jump on like you pop off your gun and put 9 pan a little old lady. A sound fool like you born on a school. One like your man sick and crazy. Alright, Natrual hold you. No if no but no bother tell Natrual but yes them alive. Yeah. Leaders in fire. Can't cool, can't quench. What? I want to do them. Natrual. God is my weakness. No man a call puncher, but them not win it. God is my weakness. Fire. Hey. I want to do them. Natrual. I want them on the road show them to know themselves, Can't quench. But better worry on yourself and no dep on battlefield. Worry on yourself, cause they natural real. Worry on yourself, you come fit take sound meal. Clash come like a cut. You know say can't heal, you coulda shuffle. Buckle sound boy, you coulda deal. If you done some little fool natural, make that real. Me talk of that, me refer that big show you mean. You want to have that team up on you. Hey, you're too bad out there. We too rough out there. We make some sound boy, you pack up and run away. So not cry out there. So not die out there. Instead of the door. Give them all it. Give it up. Alright. Shut your mouth when my sound talking. You disrespect, don't play till be barking. Now but that try. Yo, love and honor, man.
We guess one of the new one there, one of the new song there.
Yeah, kick it.
I want to do them. Living fire. Natrual. Alright. I go and drunk with them. Watch on me, I trample them. Tell them to move. Ace me this man could them. Boy, I fi run again. Sound get done again. All who not like Natrual, tell them fi go with them. I go and drunk with them. Watch on me, I trample them. Tell them to move. Ace me this man could them. Boy, I fi run again. Sound get done again. All who not like Natrual, tell them fi go with them.
The bloody hell me see a go on, me say from the other day. Away some boy a study, away some man a DJ. All people a get shot and baby a get slay. Who a mash up that earth right and now a big up here. Big bad dog a ball up mercy father. Judgment come and your days a get shorter. Innocent life you dash right across the border. Now if you escape go climb up in a you and gun drunk on them. Watch out me a jump on them. My God.
Blessed love every time Chuck Fender was live.
Hey,
manners and respect. Manners and respect. Trust me. And for all the sound man them, you can link with Lovebridge. You can link Lovebridge and we will get the dubs them.
See it there?
You understand?
Hey, big up young gents now, being fire upon the screen.
Manners! Big up young gents.
Flexi.
Big up Team Flexi.
OP.
Yes,
Money
man.
Penny,
Yes.
Trust
me. Exclusive Mondays.
Yo, and people get a history, you know. I know a lot of people never know them history there. That
Chuck Fender, listen to me. The story is remarkable.
And you hear the
story is remarkable.
Like that. Natural, you hear him now.
Trust me, man. You know, that's what we do over here, for the Bigs. That's a Natural Street show, you know.
Notice they say that because
yes.
We ask that we don't just say music and DJ. We like to know the history of the artist.
History of the artist,
and
because
not just us, we want the world to know.
We want the world to know, to learn, because there's young artists, there's young people coming up, and they can learn from someone like Chuck Fender's story. You can learn the way how he had to take risks. He took risk. He left from America, where work and things are. And he had a stable job, and he went back to pursue a mission, a dream.
That's why there's a 1,000 DJ there already, you know. 1,000 DJs.
And let's be fair, there's poverty as well. He went down to his last $100 US. Yes.
Yo, me never know them things.
Trust me.
I know England and the world never know them things.
Trust me.
You see me? So big up the artist, you know, cause him proper tell we, him proper talk to we natural. Can't go around it, you know. Can't go around it, man.
Yeah, man. So big up everybody that's checked in today, man. Streets in Action, the 5th of August. Cook Food versus
Bad Intention.
All the way from the Midlands.
What? And imagine natural. Him travel, it's about a 3 hour, it's about 2.5, 3 hour drive, you know, for 3
more than that, more than that, I think, you know, more than that. Big up Bad Intention, you know.
Yeah, we might have to put a 15-minute round in there somewhere because I feel bad, so the man will take a 3 hour drive just to play 3-10 minutes, and the dub box is big enough, so we might have to rewrite the contract there in a natural.
Trust me.
Because it's a long journey in a natural, and 10 minutes goes fast.
And remember Streets in Action, second round is gonna be crazy, you know. The winners are gonna all go into a hat, and we're gonna pick them out and see, because some of these bad sounds will be clashing each other.
Yep.
So it's gonna, and for the Bigs, we're gonna draw back one wild card too, you know.
Yep.
So the show's looking good, you know, people.
Hey, natural, me not lie.
There'll be no show tomorrow for the Bigs. We said there'll be no show tomorrow.
Big up young gent sound, you know. How you mean, man? Him say one love bridge, you know. Mad and mean. Yes, man, we are keep it clean, you know. Yeah, no show tomorrow, people. But you know, next week, wartime, you know.
Big up my friend, Potential from Watford. Big up yourself, man. Big up yourself. Man, my brother.
Big up Doorman Strap Pack It You. We can't get it, you know, but big up yourself, you know. Big up Dr. C, you know.
Yeah, man.
Big up Norson Stewart. Big up DJ Smiley. Jesus Christ. Yeah, Ricky, big up yourself, you know. Big up Sweet Provider, Daddy Sharpman. Big up yourself, you know. Yeah, man.
Big up Village. Round robin last night. Big up Village, you know. Village sound round robin last night. Big up.
Natural. You mash up the place down there last
night. Just cooler. You know me, I'm modest somebody, you know. So I'm modest.
The happy say mash up the place last night. Hey, big up Yellow, you know. Nah, lie, the vibes did nice, you know. Hey, Natural, you know, so we never talk about Luton neither, you know.
TJ the up top boss performed in Luton, Lucy Farm. Mad, place full, all white, Reggae Rush, Wicked. Big up Bally, big up the whole Sovereign family, big up Scully, big up the full team.
Lord of
mercy.
Hey, it was nice.
Tomorrow, the up top boss will be doing a video shoot, so people link up for the location. I'm tired enough. I've been working hard enough for the weeks.
I can hear it.
I've been working hard, but we have to call it a day. We have to call it a day.
A few more minutes, so then we out, brother.
Yeah, I understand.
You
Big
know
up
what I
Glitzy
mean?
Glass Design. Big up yourself.
But all our Natural, tell the people that they have to link us on social media for the venue, you know, because we can't tell them where. We can't just put it out there, you know.
No, you have to link us on social media.
Because we say it now, 3,000 or 4,000 people and
Up Top Boss will be shooting the video. I think it's Vent. I think it's the video for Vent single. So people, you need to find out where the video shoot will be keeping tomorrow.
Yeah, man.
Tomorrow, you know. Video shoot Up Top Boss TJ.
That's how you know all that when I get a proper rest away, you know.
Me neither. Me neither. It's been a crazy weekend. This is what you call the summertime, you know what I mean?
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Hey, tonight I gotta get a good sleep though. It's well bloody needed, man.
Trust me.
Weekend was busy, and we're not young enough. Hey.
Before I go, I just want to shout out Audio Carnage, the 11th of October.
You.
Friday, the 8th of August. We're in Brixton for
Juggle, man.
Juggle. That's why I'm glad Biggs is here. That
Yeah.
glad.
As tired as I, my head big, you know, me can't forget that, you know.
You know what I mean? 13th of September, Pure Vibes celebrates 20 years in the game, and King Adis will be there. Kingpin, big up yourself, and I hope we can get Kingpin on the show, on the platform. From the 1st, 6th of September, back to school, we'll be there. All right, people.
Yeah, I think that is it, Scammer Natural. I think that is it, my brother.
All right, we can check us here next week, Tuesday.
Big clash.
All right. Oh, is it next week?
It's the 28th, so definitely next week, Natural Car. Yeah, 28. It's 2 more days to the end of the month. So yes, the 5th is next week, Tuesday.
The 5th. Yeah, all right, cool.
So
next week, Streets in Action. Miss Money Penny and OP will be live in the building as well.
Wow.
Next week, we got a week to start promoting this, you know.
Yo, wow.
Bad Intention versus Cook Food next week right here, okay?
Yeah, man. That one is gonna be well festive, you know. Too bad sound, you know.
All right, don't say a word. Until next week, Tuesday, we are out the building.